Test, 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 test. Test. Test, test, test. There we go. All right, we're live. And we have 3 viewers. Shout out to all 3 of our viewers right now. We're going to have a great stream for you today. Man City's going to lift the title. Will's going to be in tears. Tottenham's going to finish the season with a win. And it's going to be happy days. Who's on the back of your kit today? Nobody? Wow. Hate that for you. Are we sure we're on the right thing? Meet the press ends? All right, good.
Try to eat a seated bagel before you do a live stream. Not a good idea. All right, or stay in my life. Here we go.
Why don't you tell the people thoughts on the lineup, thoughts on Saka not being there?
Listen, Saka hasn't...
Just overall feelings going in.
Overall
20
feelings
minutes out.
aren't great. Our best player and West Ham's best player are both not playing, so that's an absolute worst-case scenario.
Who's better between those two?
It's not even close, obviously. Let's
Yep.
keep going. We don't need to get that fucking clickbaity that early.
Okay.
I don't know. Not feeling... Here's the thing. It's nice to go in with no expectations. Like, if we had it in our hands right now, I don't know. I would be trembling.
Correct. Yes.
Even for that 45 minutes of the Tottenham City game when it was like, oh, my God, we actually are going to have this in our hands on Sunday, I was an absolute wreck. And that was a week before. Hopefully, Ortega is a, boyhood Arsenal fan and just absolutely blows it today. You just know Rodri's.
Is he a boyhood Arsenal?
I said hopefully.
Oh. Yeah, because he wasn't showing any signs of that in the Tottenham match. Where he was brilliant.
Yeah, where he did nothing except for Son missing a one-on-one. I mean, Rodri scoring like an 81st minute title winner. The guy just sweats game-winning goals.
No, you know who's scoring? Manuel Akanji. He always scores in big matches. Trust.
That feels like a crazy take.
I'm actually taking that right now.
That seems like a crazy take.
Last time I told you to take something in the City match was Haaland hat-trick. He scored 4 goals that match.
Yeah. Refs gave him a free penalty.
Did they? Is it first?
All right. Phil Foden named PL Player of the Season. That's fake news. Wait. So this says it. Oh, NBC and Peacock. All right, cool. That's NBC.
So, what is the FA Premier League Player of the Season? Is what you're waiting to see?
There's the PFA player.
PFA, right? And is that? And you think there's going to be a different result, or you're
no? I mean, they're going to give it to their star boy, of course.
Everyone's a star. There's a different star
I'm not
boy.
alone on this. First of all, if anyone on Man City should be winning it, it's Rodri. He's far more important. You take Phil Foden out of the team, they still win this title. You take Rodri out of the team, they don't win the title.
No, I'm not going to disagree with the Rodri thing, but
there are 4 players.
Is he second most deserving?
No, I don't believe so. I think Saliba's the second most deserving. You take Saliba out of this team, we're not in second. We're in 4th.
I don't think that's true.
Really? You think a back line of Gabriel and Kiwior?
You're worse than Villa if you don't have Saliba?
I don't know about worse than Villa.
Well, that would get you into 4th. They would have to move.
Oh, all right. 3rd. We're probably 3rd. We're Liverpool. We're basically Liverpool without Saliba. We just would be playing basketball games.
There was a second there you told me that Gabriel was better than Saliba. You're
No, I said Arsenal fans are saying that.
You said that.
No. I never once said that. Never once. Show me the tape. No way you just did that. You're crazy, man. You're crazy.
Oh, I need to get a computer charger.
Man. Ederson looks like a fucking freak. Saka's there, like, in the training kit. He's vibing. It must be killing him not to play. It's killing me that he's not playing. I cannot believe the Premier League trophy is on our ground today. That's just we're blessed. We're blessed to have that. We really are. Extra outlet? Oh, there's some down there. Underneath the... I think there's some behind me, too. Is that not going to reach from there? Oh, here. Is this the computer? I can't remember what fucking charges computers these days. Does this charge your computer? Oh, I want to die. I want to die.
Shouldn't you just be happy that you're competing for a Premier League title today?
I'm very happy, but it's also just frustrating. And it's annoying because, like, if you, like, the third match of the year, we're up 2-1 against 10-man Fulham, and it's, concede from a corner kick. If not for that, we win the Premier League. But, like, you can't look at it that way. But it's hard not to look at it that way. You know?
What if you went to City and tried to get a win? Can you look at it that way or no?
No, that's the stupidest fucking take in all of the world.
Okay. I was just curious.
Everyone calls it their B squad. I want you to go look at that lineup and tell me that's their B squad. They're missing one player. That's not going to reach from there?
No.
I think you might be baked. I think that's going to reach. Oh. You got that short charger, huh?
It's not even mine. There's got to be an extra extension cord in this.
In this hellhole. Oh, man. Sorry for Casey standing right in front of the camera. For those who had to look at his crotch. All four of you. Was everyone hoping to see Casey on all fours this morning?
I'm sure there were some certain people.
If you're just tuning in, we are watching both the Arsenal-Everton game and the Man City-West Ham game. Those are the two we've got on our two TVs. Very, very nervous.
All right, you have to redo your prediction because you said Bowen gets the first one. He's not playing.
I know. That was the first thing I thought of this morning.
Who
as
now
well.
gets the 8th-minute opener for West Ham?
I don't know.
What is the West Ham lineup?
I'm thinking Kudus might just score a brace and West Ham lose 5-2.
You know what? The first thought that actually went into my head is, did Pep do the overthink thing again, which he did in the Champions League final, now playing Rodri against Chelsea? For the past 4 or 5 matches where they've just been dog walking people,
Including your fucking shit club, yeah?
Well, we didn't get dog walked. Foden, Holland, Silva up top, and De Bruyne, Kovacic, Rodri through the middle. No Kovacic.
Nunez is playing?
No, Doku. Super attacking lineup. Not that that's a problem. I'm just saying, like, why does he feel
We're winning the title.
Why does he feel the need to change things? I just don't get it. I mean, first off, I'm not here to question Pep.
You might know more than Pep.
I only
You may be
question
the
Arteta,
greatest.
and I happen to have been right.
When have you been right?
About Martinelli. Trossard being introduced.
Oh, you were
to
right
that
about one thing when you've been wrong about 98% of other things about Arteta. Remember when you said the field tilt wouldn't matter and we were going to come in 5th?
It kind of mattered. Not really, though.
It kind of mattered. Most goals in the league. Kind of mattered. Looks like a beautiful day.
You think Martinelli scores today?
I'm interested to see if he's off the left or the right. I think he's going to be off the right. He's been coming
agree.
on a lot as a substitute off the right. I think that's
I mean, it
their
would be
plan.
weird to throw Trossard over there after how well he's been doing.
They've done it before. Trossard really can't play off the right very well, though. Honestly, I think that's their plan, though, long term, is like Martinelli is going to be kind of the versatile winger who can play either side, and they get a big name
So a
left
super
winger.
sub.
Not a super sub. I mean, I think if you look at Pep or any of the great managers who are trying to win 4 competitions, you need to have somebody who can, multiple players who can play every position, who can fill in every week.
Yeah. There was a time on this podcast where you guys were winning the Champions League and the Premier League at a point.
There was a time that you were going to finish above Arsenal and finish in 4th, and neither of those happened. So,
all fair points. All fair points. Europa League's going to be great for us.
It's pretty crazy that they set up at Arsenal for this.
I kind of agree.
Right? It's because nobody cares about Manchester City. Can we talk about that? All the talk all week is about Arsenal. It's no one's like Manchester City are about to four-peat the Premier League. That's never happened.
People, it's like boring. It's the same thing
100%.
we see.
They have no ops.
It's the same thing we see with like the NBA MVP award. Like people just stopped giving it to LeBron because they were bored of doing it. What do you talk about when it comes to City? Like, what is the storyline?
That this is insane that they're about to win the first ever four-peat?
Like, that's just how...
They won a treble last year. No one even talked about it.
What's the discussion around it? It's like, they're insane. Okay? Well, what after that?
The discussion is you potentially have the greatest manager in Premier League history, the greatest midfielder, and potentially top 3 greatest player in Premier League history.
I think that's like been talked about and just appreciated at this point.
I mean,
like there's so much more to talk about Arsenal. It's like you can come from the angle of did they blow it? Did they not blow it? Are they unlucky? What's going to happen in the future?
I just don't think they're leaving any legacy. Like no one cares. Like this one, if Arsenal were to win the Premier League today, it would make way more news and waves than anything City's done in the last 10 years. But that's boring. That's not good for the sport.
It's like an 8%.
Can you admit that's not good for the sport?
The dynasty? Yeah, I mean,
but other dynasties have been good for other sports.
No, but it's actually good. It sets it up because you can attack that storyline. Not that it's going to come crashing down, but when it stops.
Like in other sports, like the Yankees dynasty was amazing for the sport. Everyone like either hated the Yankees or loved the Yankees. Nobody hates Man City. Like the same thing with the Patriots dynasty. Everybody loved or hated the Patriots.
They historically haven't been hated because they were irrelevant, and then they just became
But
great.
like Manchester United fans are rooting for Manchester City to win today.
We have our first comment from someone named Jack. He said, "Go Knicks and come on City."
Jack, go enjoy your honeymoon, bud.
Wasn't he an Arsenal fan for a week?
He was an Arsenal fan when he thought we were winning the Premier League and the Champions League, yes.
Front runner, man.
We love a front runner here.
And yes, this is a Charlotte FC scarf, but it's the only light blue and white thing I had, so.
Thank God. It's like you shouldn't be owning any light blue and white, just generally speaking.
You don't think sky blue would look good on me?
I'm not sure it's your color,
Okay.
no.
Fair enough.
We got Michael Phelps on the other TV.
We've got 5 viewers.
Oh my God, Dub. Can we get some predictions in the chat or any questions, personal or football related?
Will wants to a little Q&A. We have what, 10 minutes before the matches start?
All right, actually, new prediction. Arsenal.
All right.
2-0.
You're going to give a bullshit prediction.
2-0 Arsenal.
Oh, I thought you were.
And 5-2 Man City.
Okay, good. Yeah, I honestly I agree with the fact that it's a little anticlimactic. Like they're just gonna win and it's not gonna be close. And
that's the thing. Also, like if City score first, like we're done.
Oh, it's over.
It's over. It's not even
We
fun.
could just pack it up.
Like literally
Outside
shut
of the
down
fact
the
that I'm
stream.
gonna make a ton of money on City today if they dominate. Like
You have them to win the Premier League?
No, but I just took
were they
them.
minus money to win the Premier League this year? Pre odds, they were probably a minus
125 or something. But
that's crazy.
After they,
that's like Bayern Munich level shit.
Am I dumb for thinking there's a chance West Ham City draw, Arsenal win?
Yes, Jack, you're not dumb at all. You're a genius. We love you.
Yes, you're dumb.
Yeah, you're dumb.
I mean, you have a 5-2. I have a 6-0.
If it's 6-0, I'm gonna be lying face down, ass up on the floor.
I mean, what's the difference between 3-0 and 6-0?
It's just like
once they're up 2 goals, it's over. You know?
Is that a flag that has West Ham and Man City's colors on it together? Like everyone just literally like the
Someone said there was a pervert on the train today, and it was an Arsenal West Ham half and half.
Yeah, kit. I saw that. Yeah. I was actually. I think I used to have a West Ham kit, but I can't remember. I had so many fucking weird ass kits in college.
Jack was actually a West Ham fan for a year
because of Payet.
No, they at UT one of the bars closest to campus was a West Ham bar. So they were like, "Oh, let's become West Ham fans. We'll go to a bunch of games I feel like they went to that bar one time. But he does have a West Ham jersey.
Honestly, I enjoyed rooting for West Ham that year that they came in 7th. I thought they were fun to watch.
What, with Hyatt?
Yeah,
he was the most fun player.
They
in
also
the
just
Prem
played
that year.
incredible transition football. Like it's kind of similar to how Villa is this year. Like they were just willing to get out on the break. Like Mikel Antonio was great. They were a lot
When
of fun.
are they going to move on from Antonio as their
this
striker?
year? I think so.
I mean,
they've tried to replace him. Remember they bought Haller and then he stunk.
Yeah, and then they bought the Italian, Scamacca.
Yeah, Scamacca, who's been both of them have been great since they left West
I know.
Ham. Hey, not everyone can do it on a cold,
Yeah.
rainy night in Stoke, you know?
Can't cut it in the Prem. Shot my best ever round yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, 114.
My God.
Yeah. Real birdie, though.
Dub.
I went birdie par.
Dub. Where'd you play?
I played in Jersey.
What
It was called
Private, public?
Public. Yeah. It was a nice course. $100 to play golf.
Where'd you play?
Spring
Lake?
No. I'll tell you. One sec.
Spring Lake's far as shit. I also played yesterday.
Charleston Springs. Ever heard of it?
Never heard of it. $100 for some course I've never heard of is insane.
Insane. What'd you shoot yesterday?
78? Wow. No, it gave me a good round for me.
I would love to play with you. I love watching good golfers. My friend is good, and it's fun.
Would love to play together. If Arsenal win today, we can play together. If Arsenal win the Premier League, we can play together. If not, never. How do you like
Never. I love that.
that?
See, this is my point. They
like
pop
no one
this
even
up.
cares.
No, but what are you supposed to say?
This is insane. This is the most dominance in any sport pretty much we've ever seen. Other than the leagues where the same team wins every year. But in any real competitives, I'm not talking about fucking driving. I'm talking about sport.
Driving.
Guys straight driving a car. I can drive a car. I can't do this. Do you think you have a better chance at becoming a professional football player or a professional F1 driver?
Like soccer?
Yeah.
Soccer.
Really?
I mean, I played it growing up.
You think you would have a better chance of playing in the Premier League than...
If I was in the city side
How many goals and
after
assists?
like freshman year of college, not now. If I was in the city side after
Give me your goal
high school,
contribution and how many
and I
appearances.
start and play 90 every match if that I'm fit for.
Just give me your full season stats, amount of appearances, goals, and assists.
I mean, let's just say in the Prem, what do you play?
38 games in the
38
Prem.
games. I would have 10 goals, 3 assists.
Really?
Yeah.
Solid return.
Very solid return.
Nice.
I mean,
you're going to outdo Oscar Bob in the Man City side.
Well, he doesn't play every single week in the striker position. I mean, that's also contingent
I think that would
on
be
me.
outdoing you. What does
That's also
Julian Alvarez
contingent on
have
me
this year?
taking pens. I'm on pens.
Oh, how many non-penalty goals?
Probably 4.
You're lethal from the spot.
I mean, you have to be. How many penalties?
What
do you
are
think
we
City
seeing here, man? On fire! Like, show me fucking Emirates.
The best dynasties.
That's what it is.
I don't know. That's what they were doing. I don't know what they're
I
doing
mean,
now.
Friends is a dynasty, sure.
Oh, the last time something like this happened, I think is what they're going for.
Imagine gas was $1.83.
Yeah. And golf wasn't $100 a round.
It's gonna hurt when Man City draw and we don't win. That's what's gonna hurt.
That's best case scenario today.
I
don't think you can come back from that.
I just don't even know. I don't even know like what I would do in a situation like that. I wonder if all that graphic shit's gonna work. You know?
Yeah.
Like I don't know if that'll be the live table. There's also other things to play for today. We got Manchester United hoping to potentially not finish with a negative goal differential. Do we think that's a possibility? They are at -3 at the moment.
No, Brighton, last match under De Zerbi, they're going to get walked through.
So Manchester United are going to end with a negative goal differential. Let's talk about that a little more. Fuck this shit. That's monumental.
That is monumental.
That's a squad that's worth about $1.5 billion is going to finish with a negative goal differential.
And like
And people are really
I hate the
questioning if
whole
they should
Asian- like,
fire Ten Hag. People are really
insane.
questioning that.
I mean, when they're playing with Casemiro and Johnny Evans, like I get it, but
You see what Casemiro said today?
No.
He said when they brought me to the Premier League, they said I was one of the best signings of all time.
Yeah.
And now they're saying I'm one of the worst players in the Premier League. That's very disrespectful. I don't play when people are being disrespectful or something like that.
I mean, he's been awful. It's sad. I mean, everyone's been saying it. It's sad. His reputation is fully going to get tarnished. He was one of the best sixes and one of the best midfields ever.
I feel like in 5 years, like this will all be behind us, and no one will remember that he
People
sucked.
will remember it.
But like, he's not gonna like. You don't remember Schweinsteiger sucking for Manchester United.
No, not really.
So I think like, and Casemiro has, as much as I love Ashton Schweinsteiger, Casemiro has won more at the club level.
Yeah, he was part of one of the best midfields ever.
Yeah.
Some say that midfield is better than the Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets one.
Some will say.
What are your thoughts?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I wasn't really.
I've been seeing.
I wasn't really watching enough to.
You know, you're too old for Twitter when you're seeing people say Busquets is the most overrated player in the history of the sport.
Yeah, I mean that's a.
People are saying like Rodri has already surpassed Busquets. Busquets did it for 20 years at the best level of any six we've ever seen.
I think people are projecting a little. Like Rodri's still what, 27 years old? Jersey Jerry is not joining us on the stream today.
Wow.
Like I think they're projecting. Rodri's 27. If he does this for 5
He's
more
only
years,
27.
Yeah, how insane is
God.
that? If he does this
This
for 5
league is
more
so
years,
dead.
Spain is win something maybe.
Well, that's the thing. Busquets won 2 Euros and a World Cup.
Yeah, and Spain's not going to win anything ever. Not ever. I'm saying in the near future.
I feel like it's unlikely they're winning in the near future as well, although they could just win this year.
Where do their goals come from?
Did you see, speaking of the Euros, did you see Patrick Kluivert make his, like, suggested Netherlands squad and include his son?
I mean, that doesn't entirely shock me. He's been brilliant for Bournemouth.
You think Kluivert's going to make the squad?
No, they already announced their squad, Netherlands.
Did they?
No,
I don't think so.
I think they did.
Today?
Yeah, no. The previous week, because Timber was left out, and
you're right.
and Xerxes was left out.
Did Justin Kluivert make the squad? Am I an idiot?
I wasn't like looking for
Xerxes
his name.
was left out?
Yeah, crazy. And they put on Veghorst. That's why people were really pissed. What is going on?
I don't know. Can we make this louder or it's going to ruin the stream?
We can make it louder.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, these mics shouldn't be picking that up.
Yeah.
That should be turning to City.
What are we on, YouTube TV?
Yeah. All right, just give it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming on.
All right. I'm also going to pull up.
Come on! Do it for me, please. Please.
Is every game not on Peacock today? Oh, there we go. It's like,
yeah, there you go.
It's like kind of making me sick. There's a small piece of me that like
Wants Chelsea to finish above you?
no, like I just want to see your react, like the pure elation if you guys won.
You will never. I think you're going to regret saying that you wanted to see it.
Like that would be fun to see.
I would be so.
Like I think you'd be more focused on being happy than like rubbing it in my face.
I'll be rubbing it in everyone's face.
No, I know, but like
No, yeah. I mean, I don't even know what the emotion would be. It's hard to really calculate it.
well, it's also like you'd be seeing a live miracle.
I mean, if we have an Aguero moment, I actually would probably have a heart attack.
That would make us go viral. I would just need to find a new host.
I don't have to die if I have a heart attack.
True. All right.
A Martinelli hat trick would hit like
that would
crack
actually
today.
be best case.
A Martinelli hat trick would actually hit like crack
Arsenal
today.
win, heart attack. We go viral.
Havertz?
I mean, you thought Pickford just was ignoring that for
Could
fun.
you imagine that just bulged into the top corner? They haven't. That's got to be so behind.
So behind. I'm on DND though, so
I am too.
It won't be ruined.
I just have a feeling they'll be talking about it on here if
That's
someone
a good
scores.
point. I can try and update it.
Yeah, see if you can just reload it or some shit. I mean, this is already 30 seconds behind that.
Yeah, but there is a world where
Yeah,
that
where it's not
started.
exactly
Yeah,
the
that
same.
started a little late because they're in the Prem hunt. Well, let's just see if.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Oh no,
Okay.
it's not behind this.
All right, let me switch it back. We should be good.
Dub. Come on, you Irons! Imagine we
they're
get back
just-
and they're
just
celebrating
dumb
a
behind.
goal already. Have Everton touched the ball yet? Wow. Sounds really, really fun and happy in the stadium.
They should celebrate a good season.
Of course they could. They should. I mean, this is honestly pretty stress-free right now.
And 1-0 Chef.
Seriously?
Nah, he missed, but we're atrocious. Anyways, back to the stuff that matters.
It would be hilarious if you lose to Sheffield United. It's actually crazy how little the Premier League cares about Tottenham that they didn't put them at home on the final day.
Is that like a real thing?
Look at the teams we're playing at home.
I find it hard to believe that.
Well, they do. The teams that they think are going to be in the title race, they put at home.
That
Us,
makes
Liverpool,
sense.
and City. They do that every year.
Yeah. I mean,
We actually always
we
play at
weren't
home
in
on
the
the
title
final
race.
day.
Actually, we were for the first time.
It's not a title race if it's not even a third of a season, bud. That's just opening day.
When Akanji scores the first goal and I win 2 racks, that's going to be the celebration.
I mean, that'll be nuts if you win 2 racks on an Akanji first goal.
He's got the nice ponytail.
You look nice with a ponytail, Casey.
Thank you. I don't think I'm capable of growing something like that out, though, unfortunately.
Probably a Jufro is your best bet.
My hair grows up and out rather
Same.
than down.
Same. It's a genetics thing. Arte, you got him in space there. All right, let's just get an early goal so I don't need to worry about this. That would be real nice, and then I can kind of focus on that a little bit. I mean, cross. Tomiyasu! You cuck. Sorry. No. So well done. All right. Calvert-Lewin just fucking form tackled him.
Respect. Get after it early.
And
Foden
Foden 1-0. That's crazy.
1 minute in.
All right, good season. That's fucking crazy.
It's so fucking
That was an
good.
insane
Holy
finish.
shit.
That was an insane finish.
Literally, Saka could never.
Literally, Saga has done multiple goals like that this year.
Oh, my God. That
was
is
an
so
insane
funny.
finish.
It was always him.
That was an insane finish.
All right, 1 De Bruyne goal, and I hit my parlay.
Your parlay is City, Foden, and De Bruyne to score?
Yep.
Good for you. I mean, that's so anticlimactic already.
He scored in
Let's
the
see if
first minute.
Let's see if the crowd starts reacting.
Oh, that's so good. Brilliant turn.
I mean, what kind of defending is that?
I mean, that is just
How can you allow
unstoppable.
Foden to be in that kind of
He
space?
is
It's actually
so
insane.
good. It's actually
You're right. Saka could never because no team gives him that kind of space. Literally,
Or he
no
doesn't
team.
find that kind of space with his movement. Yeah. That is, I mean, oh,
Side
that is
netting.
disgusting.
Fucking kill me. Already? He said already. The fan said already. Fucking wankers. Yeah.
I mean, we knew it was going to be anticlimactic, but the second minute is insane.
So annoying, dude.
That's actually insane.
This whole thing just ruined 1 minute in. Like, we couldn't even enjoy it for a minute.
I'm enjoying it. 18th goal this season. He really is just
He's
so
18 Premier
fantastic.
League goals.
He's so...
That's a lot of Premier League goals.
Especially for someone who plays in midfield.
All right.
What?
Doesn't play in midfield. That's not really accurate.
Tell me.
Tomiyasu, come on, buddy. I mean, that's kind of the craziest miss I've ever seen. Wide open on the back post.
That is not the craziest.
Every time I look over here, Sheffield United are in your final third. What's going on?
I'm not watching.
I don't want to see this again.
They've switched both TVs.
Yeah, they just turned Arsenal off.
Wow. 4 points. Was it even a close race?
Wait. Let's relax. It's not 4 points yet.
It was never a Kanji first, was it?
No, it was literally never.
It's all right. All I need is De Bruyne, and we're straight.
I mean, how many goals does Akanji even have this year?
Trust me, he scores in big games.
I'd like you to look up some big game Akanji goals that I don't know about.
I'm actually gonna look them up for you right now.
And they've matched our goal
Since
differential.
there's nothing else of interest.
So disappointing. Like, I don't even know what to say.
Well done, Vicario.
It'd be awesome if West Ham got a goal. I'll be honest with you. Like just for the content, honestly. Like just to keep this keep this momentum alive. Like, it's going to be hard to fake enthusiasm if this game just becomes
You don't need to fake enthusiasm.
I don't need to fake it.
I don't think they're expecting much from you. Everyone knew this was a foregone conclusion.
I understand, but for some reason I had a little glimmer of hope.
You wanna
Yeah, tell me about Akanji's goals. How many does he have this year? Let's start with that. 2.
He scored in the Champions League against Real Madrid. He scored in the Champions League against Young Boys. He has 3 Champions League goals. 2 Premier League goals.
We're calling Young Boys a big match?
Yes. Champions League, big nights, big matches, big players.
I thought all of Saka's goals in our group didn't matter because they were playing against Sevilla and PSV, who are better than Young Boys. That kind of came
true considering you guys had one of the most overrated Champions League campaigns, literally.
How about Saka's goal against Bayern Munich? Was that was bad too?
Just
small club,
meaningless.
Gotcha.
I mean, you were talking about them like it was small club, best draw you could have gotten.
I stand by that. Just because we didn't win doesn't mean it's not true.
Good claim, Raya.
Everyone said we wanted to get Dortmund, and Dortmund are here in the Champions League final.
Fair enough.
Champions League is different gravy. I cannot believe they scored 1 minute in.
So funny.
Such pain. How do they announce the player of the season before the season even ends? Let's just talk about that. How does that make any sense? What if let's say in a situation.
Yeah, no. Create this situation to where someone was going to have such a unreal performance that they needed to change the award. Talk to me.
I'm not saying this year.
Rodri scored a hat trick.
I'm not saying this year in particular. I'm saying in some year. Let's say there are 2 players neck and neck. Both are in the title race. And one of them scores a hat trick to win the Premier League.
If you're making a season-long award, it would be very, very short-sighted for it to change off of one game on the last day.
The game that could win the title? I don't think so. That means more than everything else.
But
that should be weighted differently.
It's a season-long award. It's not a moment.
I understand, but it's not playoffs. Every game means just because you had a good 3 games in the beginning versus the last game. It means something. I just think it's why not wait one more day?
The goal in the first match day is just as important in theory to the goal in the last match day.
In theory, but that's obviously not true.
No, I know.
I just think why not wait one more day to announce it? Wait till tomorrow.
It's fair. Maybe if it was a close race, they would have. But everyone knew it was Philly.
Maybe if it was a close race. Literally couldn't be too much closer.
I mean, 20 of the 27 of the Fulham players gave it to Foden, so that tells you everything you need to know.
You know how I feel about Willian Borges. Unbelievable footballing brain. Shoot it, Kyle, you bitch.
Best right back in Premier League history?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's fair to say. I can't believe he scored 1 minute in. I'm just going to keep saying that. That's just absolutely insane.
I also am struggling to believe it a little bit. But I did say, I was like, they're gonna struggle. No, they're going to score 3 in the first 25 minutes.
I mean, West Ham can't even get one pass strung together.
Look at Vicario save.
What's going on here? That hit the post. Second of all,
he was offsides, and I don't know. I'm not watching. I refuse. I
haven't seen Tottenham touch the ball yet.
Yeah,
this is the worst side in Premier League history.
A good side.
Yeah, they're tough for Ange's tricky whites. Again, they're in your final third.
Yeah.
Is it time to be Ange out?
Literally never. The way he has handled himself and the team over the past 2 weeks, I will love him forever.
I need a Man City red card. Oh my God.
What are you doing, Dom?
Calvert-Lewin. Remember when Calvert-Lewin was going to be a big deal?
Yeah. He gives me Solanke vibes. Do you think?
No, I think.
Do you think Solanke's going to get a big move and be good?
I mean, if I'm Bournemouth, I'm trying to hold on to him. They're cooking over there in Bournemouth.
We actually look
on the
like
South Coast
League 2 side right now. They're tearing our defense apart.
More.
Go on, Dex.
Deckers.
All right, let's see who scored for Palace.
Eze is my guess. Actually, Mateta. The guy doesn't miss.
It was Mateta. Elise with the assist. Let's go, baby.
Rice.
2 for 2. Never.
Scuffed it.
Let's go. And we're live updating. Big dub.
not the table, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is. Oh, no, it's not. Whatever.
I'm gonna go fix it.
No, it's fine.
Man City have a free kick there. Who's committing fouls there? Vladimir Kufal. Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Someone tweeted that they've figured out the formula putting Doku with 31-year-old Vladimir Kufal out there.
Yeah. Oh man, I mean West Ham haven't strung 2 passes together.
No,
so
I don't think they've touched the ball. Oh, Kevin.
You just ripped it right at the keeper. Let's not act like that was some amazing.
I just want him to score.
Calm.
We're 10 minutes in, and I'm 2 for 8 on my parlay.
You may be the greatest.
Let's just keep that in mind.
I mean, our furthest player back right now is in their final third. Well, now Tomiyasu came out, but I mean, it's just elite control. Havertz misread that, huh? Is Kai Havertz an elite number 9? I think it's time to have the conversation.
I think we may need to determine the definition of elite before we have that conversation.
Well, he's not necessarily.
I feel like elite is in the top certain percentage of the rest.
Is he a top 10 number 9 in the world?
No.
Name me 10.
Okay.
I'm not saying he is. I just want to hear
right.
the 10.
Osimhen? He's better than him. Osimhen, Kane, Holland, Isak, Watkins. That's 5.
I'm not sure I'm putting Watkins ahead of him.
That is fucking insane. He has the most goal moments in the Premier League.
I understand.
So what?
One incredible season.
Kulusevski, 1-0. Let's go, boys! Get in there. Everyone's squad is winning except one.
Everyone's squad.
I'm doubled up today. My light blue and
your Brennan Johnson jersey.
I actually had to get it customized at the stadium. They didn't have.
You bought that in London. Good for you.
Thank you.
Way to support your club. I thought you said it wasn't your money though.
That was funny when you said that. Did Madison? Fuck! It was Son. Sorry, we're at 5. You're not giving me Watkins? I mean, I don't need him.
Let's see if you can do it without Watkins.
Right,
I think that I'm wondering if there's 10 no doubt better center forwards.
Okay.
My thing with saying Watkins
just
is like I think my question's a little convoluted because like, hold on. My question's a little convoluted because it's like if you were starting a team right now and you were going to purchase a center forward, would you rather purchase Kai Havertz or Ollie Watkins? I think I'd rather purchase Kai Havertz.
I think Watkins probably.
Really?
All right, regardless. Let's go.
It's interesting.
All right, let me just finish the Serie A. Latoro's better.
No.
What?
Lautaro Martinez is a
that's
fraud.
fucking insane.
Lautaro Martinez is a fraud.
Come on.
I would
don't do
rather have
that.
Kai Havertz.
That's insane.
I would rather have Kai Havertz. I honestly would. There's a reason no one's ever come to Inter Milan to buy Lautaro
All right,
Martinez.
I think we should honestly save this conversation for Havertz or after this match. At this point, if you're not giving me Watkins or Lautaro, why? Then explain to me why he has so many less goal involvements than both those.
He didn't
players
start
when
playing
you played
center
in the
forward
team-
until
when
February.
When he played,
he didn't start playing center forward until February.
West Ham has the ball in the box
Oh my god.
with an awful cross.
He had a guy so fucking open at the back post. I just can't even believe it. And a foul. You fucking suck. Kurt Zuma, go kick a cat, buddy.
All right, well, I mean, if we're gonna do that, Partey probably shouldn't be on the field then.
All right, relax.
Oh. Great save, Pickford.
Pickford.
He's low-key been
He's been great
goalie
this
of the
year.
season.
All right, relax.
No, people are saying.
People are saying.
I mean, there's not a clear-cut goalie of the season.
He has been really good. Oh my god.
Going to Corey. Yeah, Saliba's fire. Just hacking everyone. Yep.
You're such a clown.
He just fouled him.
Play it back to Ortega. You won't. We're there.
So clinical, that number 11 in Arsenal.
I mean, would you just calm down for 1 second? Would you stop baiting? Just for 1 second.
Just
Just
to keep you on
enjoy
your toes.
watching.
What is going on?
They're calling the whole Premier League season off.
They cleared the benches in the Tottenham Chef match.
Ben Brereton Diaz is getting after it. I mean, and if they score from this, I'm going to be very disappointed.
A 5-point difference.
Are we frauds?
I mean, that's not much of a title race to me.
Not that you would know much about one.
We were in one with Leicester.
When you came in third?
You're about to do the same thing.
We're impossible for us to come in third.
Liverpool wins 8-0 today. DCL. Ooh.
It doesn't clear the wall.
Doku. Good save. Areola.
Did you see that video of...
Uh-oh. Gabriel's
He
concussed.
just got it in the head. Oh, my God. His head's black? What's going on here? Is that a bruise?
His head's black. Breaking news.
All right. I knew as it coming out of
Black
my
player's
mouth.
head is black.
Wait, did you see that video of David Beckham's last match? That was 10 years ago today.
No.
You didn't see it?
No.
Take a guess who the goalie was.
I mean, not Areola. Wait. What? He's been doing it that long?
He's been doing it for that long.
That's crazy. What is going on? I don't have sound on the Tottenham match, but...
I think Ange might have caused an earthquake.
We're fat-shaming managers now? It's not very kind.
Oh, man.
What happened? I'm so confused.
Don't worry. It's irrelevant. These are two of the worst teams in the Premier League.
Low-key, yeah. Game has been stopped due to what seems to be someone in the stands.
Oh, Jesus. And we're making fun of it.
Prayers.
Prayers out.
Prayers out.
Looks like they're playing again, so.
Dwight McNeil's a good player. Always been a fan.
Dude, he was linked with the
he's dribbling
Juventus a
through your
few
entire
years
season.
ago. I actually have a sick.
that's
I have a
brilliant.
sick Dwight McNeil card.
I'm sure that's worth a lot.
It's not. I got it in a pack, but it's a 1 of 5
Rookie?
green parallel prism. I mean, it's pretty clean. It's not worth anything.
2-0. Oh.
Roger's a fraud. Thoughts?
I'm not. I can't get on board with that one.
I mean,
Talk to me why you guys are getting dominated. Oh, Chelsea. Could I be 3 for 3?
who'd you take in Cuckoo?
I took Medweke. Medweke.
Nice. Referee stopped our counterattack. Sick.
It was Moises Caicedo, 35 yards to the top right corner. I need to see what that looked like.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Let me see that. All right, where are we putting Sean Dyche?
By the way, good for him. Talk about putting a stamp. He was getting thrown through the mud, has been really good the second half of the season, and clearly finished well. Oh, goalie came out. Wow, still a really, really good finish. That's impressive. Yeah.
Into the side netting. There was a player back there, too. All right,
35 yards is
here
half
comes
field.
2-0.
2-0, Phil Foden. He is just different. Yeah.
All right. Well, we didn't win the Premier League.
No, you didn't.
That's too bad.
That is too bad. Not really that bad, though. I mean, it couldn't have gone better that Foden is the one who's ending your season. Oh. Almost 2-0, Kulusevski.
That's just brutal.
He's so fucking cool. I love him. I actually love him.
It's very clear to everybody that you love him. A little bit
He's
more
just
than normal.
so good.
He's great.
That's what I'm saying.
I've
It's
never
no
not said
disrespect to
he's great.
Saka. I really just think he's here and Palmer and Saka are right below.
You're welcome to think that. I disagree, but I think he's great. I think they're very, very close. Almost indiscriminable.
I
how
need him
close
to
they
get a
are.
third so he has a 20-goal season.
I mean, it's shocking defending. There are 6 guys around him, and nobody gets close to him.
It's well done from Zuma.
James Ward-Prowse pulled out of trying to get his foot in front of that. But Man City really have no ops. It's crazy. 0 effort to try and make a play there. They were just getting walked.
It might not matter if you guys can't get one past Everton.
I don't care if we win at this point. Like, what does it matter?
A little pride. All right, Newcastle. Let's see.
What a disappointing morning. Took 2 minutes to take the fucking sting out of this. You could admit this would have been more fun if it was...
No, I said from the start it's going to be very anticlimactic. But just the opportunity... We had to be here just for the opportunity that something crazy happened. Which was very, very unlikely. But, you know, maybe you'll get him next year?
Yeah, I think there's a chance for sure. I definitely think there's a... yes. Long story short, yes. Maybe we'll get him next year.
All right, so let's move to next year.
Can we enjoy...
Top 3 realistic transfer targets. Obviously not getting all 3, but in...
For Arsenal?
Yeah.
Leao, Frankie de Jong, and Ousmane Diomande. That would be my 3. We're not going to get all 3. That's a $250 million summer. But
how much is Diomande?
60.
I feel like you were talking about him.
I've been talking about him for 2 years.
Yeah.
He's actually leaving this time, though.
Is that, like, confirmed?
I mean, it seems very likely he leaves, yeah.
Okay.
Especially if Amorim leaves, too.
Right.
Which, although that's not even clear that that's going to happen.
No. Didn't he? I feel like he played his cards all
So is
wrong.
De Zerbi going to be Bayern's manager? Is that basically what the situation is going to be, you think?
I mean, yeah, they've been striking out with everyone. They don't have many options left.
Why does nobody want that job?
Actually makes no sense.
Feels like a great job to take. You pretty much are going to dog walk the Bundesliga with a chance at winning.
Time out. What makes you say that by any means?
I mean, Leverkusen are going to sell some guys. I don't.
Why?
I just think that.
No, I'm not saying they.
I don't know.
It's not like they won't sell, but I don't think they're going to do like.
They're not going to full clear out. No.
He would not have stayed if they were going to sell multiple players.
They're not going to just do what they did again this year. And if they do, then
no. But for you to say Bayern's going to dog walk them, like they won so
worst case scenario for Bayern is they come in second next year. This is not a bad job to take.
No. I agree. But like
you get pretty much a free run at every good player in the Bundesliga.
Score. Give it back to him.
Wow. Holland a fraud?
Well, that's a conversation I'm happy to have.
Your takes are crazy. Come on, West Ham, just get one. Show a little bit of pride, for the fuck's sake. For the sake of the city of London.
It was a Bruno G. crossed him.
Who scored for Newcastle?
Harvey Barnes.
Big fan.
You're a big fan?
Always have been. Been very unlucky with injury.
Yeah, he was always fun to watch at Leicester.
I really like him.
Where'd he come up? What academy he come through? Damn, are you an academy fraud?
Do you know?
No.
I don't think he came
I'm not
from
hailing prods, though.
I don't think he came from a big academy. Yeah. And if he did, I'm a fraud.
It's okay. Whoa. Well done, Picky.
Now I gotta know.
Piqued your interest. Ooh.
No, he was at Leicester. He was at Leicester.
He's one of our own.
Exactly. They look, you have a pretty good academy. Oh, 3 now.
What a ball. Yep. Oh my God. I thought that went in.
All right, we're back. Momentum shift, big momentum shift in the West Ham game.
Fuck, I needed that goal for my prediction to come through. 3-0 by the 25th.
Damn, you're a fraud.
I was close.
You're a fraud. My 5-2, I feel like is looking kind of tasty.
They are not even sniffing the net.
I meant 5 goals for City, 2 shots for West Ham. That wasn't clear?
No, but
Sorry.
that makes a lot more sense.
My bad. I thought I said 2 shots.
Shoot at Madison.
Everton are saying Ole already? It's a little early for that.
I mean, low-key getting dominated. I'm not even kidding. All right, 5th best number 9 in the world.
That's not what I said. Unless.
Watkins.
I wish any of those 4 Arsenal players made a run. That would have been sick. you doing, pal? She got folded. She got literally folded.
You think Onana goes somewhere big this year?
Yeah, Arsenal. That would be if we're gonna.
How many guys are you signing?
Well, no, I don't think we're getting. You said we weren't gonna sign all three. I think if we don't get a big 8 like Frankie, or if I don't know if the Musiala rumors of him leaving are even true, or like a Javi Simons, I think is also a possibility.
I think Simons is gonna leave. It sounds like he doesn't think he's gonna play.
I would love.
How
Onana.
does he not? How can he not get into the PSG squad? I feel like a midfield of Simons, Zaire Emery, and Vitinha is like pretty good.
Yeah, it sounds nice.
Apparently, he's just going back to Leipzig on loan again.
No, I don't think so.
That's what I saw. Just seems insane to me.
Doesn't he want to like find a club where he's not just on loan at?
That's what I'm saying. I the whole thing is kind of confusing to me.
Liverpool not winning in Klopp's final match would be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Live?
At least the Premier League trophy is at the Emirates right now. That's fun.
What a ball. Holy shit.
Kuti. I mean, West Ham have literally decided they're not going to step to a single ball. They're just going to let Man City have all the time and space that they want. They just showed up to get absolutely.
They're actually, I'm not sure, outside of like the relegation 3, I'm not sure there's a worse situation, like with Moyes being on the out and Bowen out. Like, I'm not sure there was a worse.
I would have rather than be playing Luton Town, because Luton Town, at least every one of those players knows they'll probably never play another match in the Premier League.
Yeah. Well, that's a little harsh, no?
I'm just saying that's more the mindset of a Luton Town player than these West Ham players who are.
I mean, at this rate, Sheffield looks like they're at least fighting for something. Oh, go in. Oh, I didn't realize you saved it. Holy shit.
I mean, how many passes has West Ham completed?
Yeah, no, they look absolutely
42?
awful. I mean, not that teams go to the Etihad and look great often, but like, yeah, they don't.
No, but like they set up in a low block
interested.
without any defensive interest. It's insane. They're not. It's not like they're trying to defend. Yeah, like they're not even like trying to defend. They might as well have just come out and tried to score 20 goals.
Oh, yes, go.
Oh my God. Those Slavic people are insane. Yeah. I mean, I would be unconscious if I hit myself that hard 3 times. That was crazy. That was full force.
Oh, Brennan, that's disgusting.
Do we think Timber gets in?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No?
You're not playing for anything. You can't risk. No reason to risk a guy.
No, but give him like 20 minutes. No. He's not like a risk at this. Like he's.
But like, do you know how stupid that will look if he gets hurt?
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like that would be a good thing for him.
It's the last thing.
He's left out of the Euro.
That's what I'm saying. Let him get healthy all summer.
No, he will. But like, let him feel that Emirates pitch for a little bit.
He already felt it once, and he tore his fucking ACL.
Oh yeah, that's brute. There's nothing worse than getting injured in a big tournament year. I mean, that just is awful.
At least he's super young and like.
Yeah, same with Dest. Oh, Wolves got a red. Liverpool
red?
might win.
They weren't going to let Jurgen Klopp not win on his final match, huh? And 3-0.
Please score.
3-0.
Please score.
3-0.
Oh, why didn't he just keep that on his right? Curl it into the... 1-0. 1-0. Play it to him. Dwight.
What?
Oh, that's brilliant. Go on, Tom. Go on, Tom. Oh! Oh!
Do you need a new set of pants? Holy cow. This doesn't even matter.
I know, but it would just be so funny if you guys lost.
I don't really think I would care, to be honest.
No, I don't think you should or would. I just think it would be funny.
Okay. I want you to be happy.
Thank you. I'm having a great time.
I'm glad. At least one of us can not want to kill themselves at the end of today.
Hey, at least you have a game 7 in 3 hours that can make you forget all about this.
Oh yeah, that'll be super easy.
Can someone get Josh Hart's 6-pack figured out?
Yeah. I'll literally give Josh Hart 3 of my abs.
Oh, Pedro. Oh, my God. This goalie's actually made some good saves.
Yeah, he's had a lot of practice.
Yeah, seriously.
Nobody's had more practice in Premier League history than this guy. Well, if Saliba plays the whole match today, he'll have been one of 2 players to play every minute
That's
in
a
the
top
Premier
5
League.
number 9 if I've ever seen it.
To have 2 shots blocked for the guy standing 1 foot away.
Offsides. 3-0. Oh, saved it.
Nice. Way to lift it. No one's interested? No one's interested.
That would have been tight.
They must know already that City's up 2-0. I mean, I haven't seen this team look this disinterested all season.
I don't know if they know, honestly. You
don't think they know?
I don't know. Because, like, there's no point in updating them. Like, when they came over to get water. And, like, they're not announcing it over the PA.
I don't think
like, the fan...
You can hear
There
though.
wasn't, like, a loud groan, I feel like.
No,
though.
but, like, you can hear the fans talking about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've just heard about other final day stories where, like, they said they hear the fans talking
Yeah.
about it or whatever. I think
No, I
they
wouldn't
know.
be surprised if they know, but, like, if I had
Saliba.
to choose, I would think they don't. I mean, I'm curious how they come out for the second half, because...
They'll know then.
Oh, for sure. Arteta will be like, no checking your phones.
This is the fucking standards. Rice is in acres of space. Literally could build a farm.
Do you remember the way you talked about Partey and, like, when he would come back, how different and good this team would be, and now you want him out?
Wait, I want him out for so many reasons. First of all, his recovery speed's completely dead.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong to want him out, but you
But
were
it's
talking like
it's
he's
possible
the best
that
thing since sliced bread when he's coming back.
Wait. We needed somebody of his profile, but we need somebody younger and with fewer off-the-field issues.
Yes, less charges.
Shoot it. Oh, great ball.
Brilliant. Good first touch, Mark.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he just got completely clipped. He got the ball too, but I think he got clipped.
So you think pen or no?
I would have to see it again. I mean, Martinelli's ACL got snapped, apparently. His knee. Perfect. This is just what we needed on the final day.
Tarkovsky's like, get this
I mean,
Brazilian.
is there anyone that Sean Dyche likes more than James Tarkowski in the entire world? Oh, he gets the ball and then clips him. That's clean.
He doesn't clip him. Martinelli.
He just gets stuck under him.
Oh, the other leg.
Yeah, the other leg gets stuck under him. That's the one he hurt.
Damn.
I mean, that could be really bad.
Yeah, that could be bad.
It was a clean tackle, but he did get. It's not like he was not faking whatever happened.
Yeah.
Liverpool scored. Who did you take in that game to score?
All of it was score assist. I took
Salah? Nunez?
I took Diaz. You know how I feel about Luis.
That's so silly.
It was McAllister from a Harvey Elliott cross. It was never me.
No,
It just wasn't.
never was gonna be. Never has been.
I mean, if De Bruyne scores, actually, it is me. That makes the whole day profitable. And
All right, let's see how many passes West Ham string together. 1. Okay.
He's not putting on a good showing for his future team. Shoot it and score. Shoot it and score.
Let's see how many passes West Ham string together. 0. 1. 2. Come on, get 5. 3. 4. One more. One more. 5. You think they can get to 10? 6.
Nope, never mind.
Don't go long.
He wanted to.
7.
He wanted to just huff it.
8. This is crazy. This is the most passes they've strung together all game.
And they still haven't crossed half field.
9. 10. If they get to 20, Arsenal are winning the Premier League. 11.
Brilliant. So foul. Yeah, P always wanted to pass it to the other team. You could just tell.
Why did Antonio never
knew he
run
was
for
off,
that?
But he didn't. Either he's injured or he knew he was off and they didn't raise the flag.
Or
Which
Man
is
City
what he
has
was.
no ops. Nobody cares to play against them. They just take their L and move on. Versus us, everyone comes out trying to fucking win.
Interesting take.
And by win, I mean sitting in the deepest mid-low block you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, because they know
But they don't do that against City.
They do. City just breaks it down. That's what I've been trying to explain to you from day one.
We score more goals.
They all sit in the same block. You guys just can't break it down as easy. It's a fact. It's a fact.
It's not a fact.
Okay.
We've scored the same amount of goals.
I know, because you scored 6 against Sheffield. Congrats.
What did Man City score against them? 5?
I have no idea. Go on, Dragu.
Oh,
Newcastle 2. B sock. If I get half there by halftime, in theory, that's a good start. Oh, 3-0.
Who did you take? Isak?
Isak scored and he got an assist. They just scored 2 goals in 2 minutes.
Is Man United 0-0?
Yes, that one is still 0-0. Go on, Dwight. Go on, Dwight. That's a yellow card. Oh, we're playing on!
All right, take Partey off. It's the last of
What
him.
happened to ESR? Talk me through that.
It's hard to talk you through it because it's just a tough situation. Like, he just hasn't.
I know. That's why I'm curious.
He hasn't
That was
quite.
a curiosity question, not a troll question.
He hasn't. He just hasn't had the chance to like get back up to full speed. Like
why?
So he was injured. If he wasn't injured at the start of the year, he would have been able to. But by the time he was back and fit, we were in the midst of this title run, and like he couldn't necessarily.
The title run where you're 5 points off. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
You said this wasn't a troll
you're
question.
Right. I know. That's why I apologized. You're in the midst of the title run, but he's in training. Like he hasn't even gotten a substitute appearance.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you. We're all very confused by it. You're not.
Like you think he's gone in the summer? Like what?
I think
What's the future?
I think
for him?
the last 2 summers. Last
he's the
summer,
number 10 at Arsenal, and he doesn't play.
I think last summer there was not a price that we would have sold him for. I don't think that'll be the case this summer. I don't think we'll be actively looking to sell him. But if somebody comes with a £50 million offer,
50 mil. Oh, 1-0. Adrissa got a gay. Wow. And West Ham's about to score. What a save, Ortega. He might be the best goalie in the world. And there's ironic claps in the stands. This is becoming a bit of a sad day for such a proud club.
the clapping is Everton and Arsenal trying to get behind their team. They're not sad. It's not ironic clapping. You wouldn't know about supporting your club because you root for your team to lose. But here we try to win.
The deflection is amazing. 1-0. Brilliant, Dex. I mean, that's a good finish. It's a great finish, some would say.
And that sums up this fucking club. Just can't get a bounce that ever goes our way.
Oh, Palace is up 2-0. They might win the title next year. Is he the best manager ever? Oh, I cannot believe Arsenal's losing. This is fantastic. Yeah, that shake of the head with that grin is just about sums it up.
I do want to cry a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, let it go. You know, it's
I do want to cry a little bit.
the worst part is it's such a long. It's not like the NBA where half the games don't count. Like every game matters so much, and it's
every
so long,
second of every game matters so much.
and it's such a long season that just like this is such a depressing way for it to end. Like it would have been nice if you guys won 4-0 and like put in a great shift. Instead, you're getting dominated by an Everton side who is fighting relegation.
Well, they were only ever fighting relegation because of a point deduction,
More,
not because of how good they
not
are.
everyone can beat relegation fighters on the final day like Tottenham. So I get it.
I have a pit in my stomach.
Yeah, I honestly didn't expect you guys to be losing. This has been quite the first half. What just happened?
Nothing even touched his head.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. Yosko? Please, Kev. Shoot it. What are the lads saying on Twitter?
I'm not looking. I'm just hoping Mika Biereth doesn't bottle the title, which he might be doing. Sturm Graz.
What league are you even talking about?
The Austrian Bundesliga. Sturm Graz can stop Salzburg's 11-year run of winning the Austrian Bundesliga with a win today.
Does he play goalie?
He's the striker.
Oh. Shoot it.
Could be Arsenal's number 3 next year, number 3 striker.
Who's the number 2?
Jesus or Havertz.
I thought you were selling Jesus.
I'm hoping we're selling Jesus.
2-0 Liverpool. Come on, Luis. This will get me halfway there.
And of all people, Jarissa Ghana, who is just such a scrub. Like if it was Onana, like I'd been all right with it.
Gerald Kwanzaa. Good for
Kwanzaa scored 2 games in a row.
JQ.
JQ, as his friends call him.
Yep. His very close-knit friend group that I'm involved in.
Honestly, I'm happy Kudus didn't score there because I'd be in the doldrums right now. Tomiyasu, maybe one time. Yes!
Wow, great finish.
Yes, Tomiyasu. Title race is back on.
Let's go.
Let's go, you
West Ham's in the
Irons.
other half.
Come on, West Ham. Come on. How great would a goal here before halftime
Amazing.
be?
Literally amazing. So foul? Great ball.
Oh, Walker,
Wow,
put
we
it in
have a
your own
corner.
net. Look, there's nobody even at the match. Look at this.
do you mean
They're about
there's
to win
no one?
a fucking 4 years in a row.
They're hitting the beer stand a little early because they want to get fucked up.
On the greatest day of the year, they're going to go 5 minutes early into halftime. That's sad. Sad. Look at that. It's half empty. 5 minutes ago in the half,
They're
it's half
getting
empty.
beer. They know it's over. You know it's over.
That's sad. You would be, if Tottenham was about to win the league, you wouldn't be.
Tottenham hasn't won it 4 consecutive years.
That's sad.
You're pulling at strings.
I'm not pulling at strings. That's sad. I'm actually shocked by that. And I don't usually say like City fans are plastic. I think if you're a fan, you're a fan. That's insane. You're about to win the title and you're going to miss 5 minutes of action.
Oh! They called a foul. Did they? Wait.
Goal! We're live! Come on!
Wow.
Come on!
Wow.
Come on! Come on!
Oh my God! A Kudos bicycle, and we're back.
Oh
2
my
goals in
God.
2 minutes. I hope they don't call a handball. That's brilliant.
I mean, that is the goal of the year. Oh my God!
And there's the yells. The Arsenal.
Come on! Come on!
Let's go, baby. This is exactly.
Come
what we
on! My
wanted.
heart is
Let's
racing.
go.
Come on!
2-1. 2-1. 2-1.
Come on! I mean, a goal right now? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Pep is not happy. He's about to give an earful at half.
That's why you don't leave early there, bud. That's why you don't leave early.
Fair
Come
enough,
on!
Fair enough. Hey, I'm
7 minutes of added
I'm as
time.
oh, go Sonny. Go on, Sonny. Go on, Sonny. Go on, Sonny. Reverse pass.
Oh my God.
Madison. Fucking fucker. Oh, I would have been at 4. You fuck.
My God, my heart is racing so fast. Arsenal.
All right, I got to pee so badly. Take care.
Me too.
Take care of business.
Why don't you wait till halftime?
I've been waiting for 25
Me too.
minutes. All right,
Your
fine.
fucking ass down. We got
right.
content to make.
I'm locking in. Wow, I can't believe he scored.
I
and
can't
it
believe
stood.
Sonny again is a fraud.
2-1. Sonny, it wasn't. What? Focus.
I can't. Oh my! I mean, we should probably talk a little bit more about the way Kudus just scored a goal.
No, I mean
That's goal of the season. That's maybe the Puskas.
That's not the Puskas.
Come on, let the hype be the hype.
You could genuinely argue that Foden's first goal was better than that goal.
I actually agree that, but no one else would say that. But I 100% agree. Foden's first goal is way better.
Yeah. No, that's way cooler, but like.
Yeah, but usually
technique-wise.
Puskas is about how cool it looks, not
correct.
how. Like,
Did Lamella's Rabona against Arsenal win Puskas that year?
I think it did, which is so funny because he then got a red card and they lost the match.
But all right, But that's an amazing. I mean, that's a
Let's
sick
just
goal.
let's just enjoy this for a second. This is insane.
So sick.
It's a great. We get the 2 goals.
I feel like them not celebrating is kind of whack.
I mean, just shows you like they don't
I
even
know,
care.
It does a little. Like if you're West Ham, you did nothing this entire year. Like
Yeah, you'll be
ending
remembered. This
Man
is your
City-
chance for history.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's kind of weird.
Well, if you think about like the first
oh,
when
there we
that's
go. Romero's getting sent off. That's fitting for that. Oh, it was so funny. They did like a little
wait,
EA.
Romero just got a red card.
No. It's probably just.
That'd be
yellow.
great if he missed the first 4 matches of next year.
Oh, he barely even caught him. They did like a little EA partnership or whatever, and they were playing FIFA or EAFC, and
Oh, that's a yellow card for Declan Rice.
and
Or not.
Romero got a red card with himself playing FIFA, like not even on purpose.
That's awesome.
It's just amazing.
You're just the bantering just could never stop with that club. It's literally awesome.
It's impossible.
Oh, Jesus, it's
But you know what?
halftime. I'm gonna need to
Ange
go
is
run
trying to
around.
change that, which I love.
Yeah, good for Ange.
He really is. I don't know if he'll be able to.
I don't know how many years he can last without.
Yeah, he's honestly, you can't put an old manager into the Tottenham side. It ages them so quickly.
Come on, just keep it at 2-1 until no. Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Calvert-Lewin, every time he has fouled someone, he's then just continued to kick the ball around.
I
Like,
mean, play until you hear the whistle.
but
It's a loud atmosphere in the Emirates. Can't hear.
I mean, it's just gonna kill me if West Ham can't even get to halftime at 2-1.
Yeah, no, I want that. If we're 1 goal each away.
No, like there's
Wait, she just said 2-2. No.
Okay, that's ahead of that. So
I know. How did they get caught thinking that? How is that something that it was almost just 3-1, not 2-2?
how many years do we have? 3.
1.
So you.
Yes. We did peak at 7 though,
7 was honestly 5 more than I ever expected.
and it's all worth it if this ends up happening.
Yeah, no, I mean it's more for the content
Yeah.
than obviously.
Oh, Romero's chucking people to the ground. I love him. Oh.
I mean, the crazy part is there's a world in which Tomiyasu would have had a hat trick at this point. He's had 3 incredible
true.
chances to score. Thomas Partey, don't you dare get another yellow card. Come on, West Ham. Get to halftime, boys. Come on, you Irons. Oh, my God. Make a mistake. Slip. Slip. We need a slip.
Yeah.
A slip would really...
Yeah, you got the wonder goal, and now you need a slip.
Correct. That was always...
They're not just going to score a goal.
No, that was always the only way this was happening is just absolute... I mean, miracle.
Wait, Vicario commanded his box on a corner? It's about time we figured that out.
Kudus? I mean, Kudus really is so good.
And he looks like he's up for it. Honestly, with...
Yeah, well, he comes from a winning club. He knows what it's like to win. Oh?
my God.
Was that Paqueta?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You think there's
Nice.
any...
Cresswell leaves the ball 40 yards behind.
Is this his first match he started all year? Why is he playing? Yeah, I guess.
You know why. Why ask? Great ball.
Oh, Luton got one back.
Oh! Oh, my God. Oh, great ball. You should
Yeah,
have
why
played
didn't
it
he just
already.
play it back to him? Never. Rapist.
Just saying rapist into the fucking mic is just a crazy thing to do.
Handball.
I forgot Ashley Young is on this side. I would have been rooting way harder against Everton. Hate Ashley Young. Oh, that's a goal.
Phil's third.
Luton scored. Good for Luton. I don't know who they're playing against, but
Fulham.
I mean, I have to pee so bad.
So badly. It's actually insane.
Everton stay on side challenge. Literally impossible.
All right, halftime in the City match.
We're 50 seconds from halftime here.
Wow, I can't believe they got one. That is crazy.
Is Man City on
Doku
fraud
just
watch?
dapped up Kudus about that goal. What is going on?
There's no ops, brother. Oh, handball. Surely that's a handball. He's just stopped Ben White from going around him by using his hand to stop the ball. You didn't see that, Michael Oliver? You missed it?
Not interested.
Not interested. All right, yeah. Cool. And somehow the throw-in is 12 yards further up the pitch than it should be. Oh, keep walking. Nice. All right, blow the whistle.
All right, yeah. Thank you. All right.
You go first.
Yeah, keep myself entertained.
Yeah. Oh, my God. What a ridiculous first 45 minutes. Kudus scoring his best goal ever to keep us alive. See what the Twitter folks are saying. That was fast. Look at you move. Oh. All right. Thoughts. Predictions.
My prediction is that a combination of Pep Guardiola and Ruben Dias is gonna get stuck into this team. I don't think West Ham's gonna come out with the firepower that like we're low key hoping they do. Like you saw how excited they were when Kudus scored. Like it was like fuck.
Not only when Kudus scored,
but
but Kudus just scored one of the craziest goals against the about to be 4-time in a row winning Premier League champions, and nobody cared.
They're like, damn. Now do we have to? They were low key hoping they got the third, and it was like, all right, everyone stops watching.
Correct.
Like, do we have to come out and try? Whereas Pep's gonna be like, are you guys fucking kidding me? Potentially brings on Kovacic for Doku. Actually, Doku's look kind of bright.
Doku's look great.
But he doesn't have any of the final product ever. Actually, he's putting
got
in
an
a couple
assist.
balls. Yeah, he was.
He literally got an assist.
Yeah. I need Brighton Hove and Albion to score. All right. Like, if I'm you, I'm talking myself into the fact that we have a chance right now.
I'm 100% in my head already celebrating winning the Premier League
Okay,
title.
good. Yeah. No, I'd be doing the same thing.
I mean, just the fact that those happen like back to back, like right, you know what I mean? Like it felt a little bit like a good storyline. Like
No,
those goals
I'm with
happening in
2
succession.
minutes, yeah, it was crazy. West Ham doesn't look like they have the juice.
No, we need a slip. Here's the thing. My thought is if West Ham,
but you're telling me City's not scoring this half? I just
well,
find
that's
that hard to believe.
I think the only chance it happens is if West Ham can get the next goal, then I think they're like, okay, let's try for 40 minutes. I mean, that's
I don't
the only
know how
road.
they get that goal. They literally scored with like one of the 5 times they've entered the box.
I didn't even see how they got the corner.
It was the cross that Walker. No, that was way earlier, I think. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, how many passes do you think they've completed, West Ham? My guess is under 100. My guess is under 80.
Passes they've completed?
Yeah.
I would say under 60. Well, we counted like 10 there, actually.
Well, this just says total passes. I don't know if that's how many they've completed. There's no way City have completed 380 passes already, is there?
There definitely is. I mean, it was a disgustingly dominant half.
I mean, Areola's made 8 saves.
Yeah.
8
No,
saves.
they've been peppering. No, there was definitely a world where that was 4-0.
I mean, it could have been more.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Let's see if this gives you a better accurate passes. 111 for West Ham.
Okay.
353 for Man City.
Yep. That's a lot of passing.
15 shots. Only .88 xG though for 2 goals.
Well, yeah, that Foden one's got to be pretty low.
The first one, yeah.
Who do you have in the golf? Do you have anyone live?
I
You have Xander,
3
right?
of the top 5.
Really?
Not Xander. I have Morikawa, Bryson, and Hovland.
Vicky.
And then I have Dean Burmeister, who's 4 shots back as well.
If you want something sharp, take Dietrich top 5.
Who told you to do that?
My brain.
What do you know about Thomas Dietrich?
Wow, Brooks Koepka 3 under through 9. He's coming. What do I know about Dietrich?
Yeah.
He's Belgian
Yes.
and he's due.
And he's due for a top 5.
Yep.
Yeah, I have Burmeister at 11, then I have Hovland, Bryson, and Morikawa. I'm one of the sharpest when it comes to golf betting. I will let you know that.
Do you have them all to win?
Yeah. 320.
How many golfers you usually take?
Normal tournament weeks, I take between 4 and 6, and the majors, I take 8.
Is that even profitable if you hit?
Incredibly profitable. I don't take anyone lower than 20 to 1, so no matter what, you profit. I think it's so stupid to bet someone lower than 20 to 1 in a 120-man field. I just never got that.
Well, I mean, if Scotty had what's his name on his bag yesterday, he's probably winning.
It is crazy, right? Like the fucking
Nuts.
one time he's without him is his only over par round of the year.
No, it's pretty crazy. He also got arrested the day before, so maybe.
Yeah, he was
it hit
obviously
him.
just running off sheer adrenaline
Yeah,
that day.
yeah. That's so crazy.
That's the craziest golf story since Tiger ran into a tree. Or since Tiger drove off a road. Either one. He has done both. Oh, he ran into a fire hydrant, I guess, not a tree. Here's the woman who thought it was 2-2. Yeah.
Everyone knows the scenarios, Rebecca.
Did they show any of the other goals from anywhere else?
No, not yet. Still have like 10 minutes a half.
Oh,
I need to cook real quick.
what kind of cooking?
Havertz or.
I guess we're recording right after this?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be probably pretty short.
Everyone's saying that they can't even refresh the scores because every single person in the stadium like has the city score open and like it won't refresh because they're using all the cell phone data. Someone in the stadium started a rumor that it was 2-2. That's how quick it traveled. This is good. The clock when Phil Foden shot to win the Premier League title was 1 minute and 15 seconds, a.k.a. 115 charges. Frauds. Cheaters. Scumbags. Da 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 da. Wow, Twitter is a cesspool as per usual, as one could expect. Wow, that's crazy. Villa are going to lose and you're going to win. So if you were able to just score that sunny goal, they would have been in Champions League. Sad. Sad state of Tottenham always losing. Nelson Semedo got a red. Klopp paid him to. Harry Wilson's like a pretty underrated, like decent player, I think. What do you think about Harry Wilson?
I think he's extremely average, Harry Wilson.
Yeah, extremely average.
I think there's a
But he's a
reason
great
he
player
never
for
broke
Fulham.
through.
No, but like he said, he had great loan spells at Derby and then at Fulham, and then they signed him permanently. I mean, that's good. That's good for a young academy kid to get the opportunity. I didn't even look at United's lineup today. Oh my God, McTominay's playing striker? That's sick.
All right.
I've told you about that Twitter account that has been saying for like 3-4 years that Scott McTominay should become a number 9, right? We still just got one viewer, or we got any other new dogs
We
in
had
the chat?
3 last time I checked. 2.
All right. Tell us who you are. Tell us who you are. Oh, it could be me on my phone. I was on there.
We have 1.
All right. What percentage chance do you give Arsenal to win the Premier League title right now?
Like 3.
3.
You guys aren't even winning yet, and they're still winning. Like, as fun as it was to have, we were at 0%.
You've come back down to earth.
No, I just like we were at 0%.
When
so
those 2 goals went in, where were you?
the same at 3. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I got up to like back to 15.
maybe I was at 5 right when the goal went in, down to 3 once I saw the West Ham celebration.
Yeah. The West Ham celebration did not instill
that did not-
confidence.
yeah, that
they
did
looked pissed that they scored.
Yeah. No, they wanted to get dominated 4-0.
They were looking at Kudus like, really?
Yeah.
Like, you really had to do that?
Yeah.
Literally the only way they could have scored.
All
right.
Yeah, what are you at?
I'm like 12.
Really? I don't think
I'm just still a little bit riding off the electricity of those 2 goals.
I mean, let me put together the odds of what it actually is.
I'm sure they have a line on just who's going to win the Premier League.
You'd think so, right?
You would think so, yeah. If not on FanDuel, somewhere. Yeah. Someone has it.
Plus 1860. What do you think that is in odds or in percentage?
18-1, so it's 18%, right?
I don't think that's
not how that works. I'm not a math guy. American money line.
5% chance.
All right. So you're saying there's a chance.
So I was under.
So you're
you were
saying
over.
there's a chance.
All right. Arsenal has
and what
a
did,
5% chance.
What chances did the betting odds makers have at Tottenham making top 4?
Let me check. Top 4 and Europa League next year parlay though is like minus odds. I've seen.
For you to be both top 4 and to
Yeah.
win the Europa League is minus odds. That cannot be true.
That's what I've been seeing recently.
You're probably not going to even be a top 3 favorite to win the Europa League.
That's so insane.
You think you'll be a top 3 favorite?
Yeah.
Look at the Europa League odds right now.
They're not going to have.
They'll have early odds. Someone will have early odds.
No shot. I'll check, but literally.
Someone
no
will
shot.
have early odds.
Literally no chance.
I bet you're not a top 2 favorite.
Already backtracking.
I'm not backtracking. Top 3 favorite. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, what made you think they would possibly have that? I wish I saw that you tweet so much I'm not going to be able to find the groups.
I can find it.
All right, fine it. And we'll go through
You
who
tweet
think.
so much.
Not in like a negative way.
It felt like a chirp.
No,
for sure.
it was not a chirp. It's how you've grown such a passionate, engaged following.
Hell yeah.
Sir.
Was this before the Tottenham City game? Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
It wasn't that hard to find. All right. Teams that will be ahead of them.
Share with me that tweet so I can look.
This is shocking.
That's what I'm saying.
This is shocking.
It's awful. Share me the tweet so I can look at it while we're looking at it. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't talking out of my ass. The pots.
Here's the ones that might be who may have better odds.
And obviously, people come out of nowhere. Like nowhere, no one expected to be Leverkusen be as good.
Right.
You know,
people who could have higher odds: Porto.
Did you send it to me?
Roma, Ajax, Lazio. Sociedad.
No. Okay, you're actually out of your fucking mind. There's no chance Ajax has better odds. You know that's not true.
I mean, I don't know.
They're not good.
What are you?
We finished 5th in the best league in the world. In the first season under a new manager. I'm not saying we were great, but like, let's not act like we're awful. Lazio is not going to have better odds than us either. Roma, maybe.
Porto could for sure.
Porto
definitely could.
Oh, what a save, Vicario. Offsides.
No, you're right. You'll probably be second favorite. First, you could be first favorite.
That's what. Thank you.
I mean, it doesn't change whether or not you're going to win it. I don't think.
No, not at all. But
I mean, what were you to win the Conference League that year? You had to have been the favorites.
I have no idea.
You had to have been the favorites.
The
first year of the Conference League, you had to have been the favorites.
What year was that? 21, 22?
2020, 2021. That was still COVID, right? Had to have been 2020, 2021. It was still Mourinho, wasn't it?
No, it was 21, 22. Let's see. Who else could have been up there?
Well, Roma won it.
Oh, Roma. They could have possibly. AZ, Feyenoord. I'm just naming possible. No, yeah, we definitely were favorites. Holy shit, that comp.
I guess Mourinho was the manager of Roma. He won it with Roma. So Conte was your manager.
I think it was Nuno. Is that possible?
It's definitely possible. Yeah. I completely forgot about Nuno. He didn't last very long.
No.
How long did Nuno last? 15 matches?
He was atrocious.
Is that how long it was? 15 matches?
I don't remember, but I know it was bad.
I kind of need Arsenal to score before West Ham score. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't, because then it's just like, I'm going to kill myself kind of situation.
Fire, also good for the content.
Go. Carry.
Where do you want him to go?
Carry. More. Nice. All right, West Ham look like they have some interest in possessing the ball so far. That's new.
Martinelli is just an awful footballer. I really struggle to watch him, honestly.
All right. Thanks for the update.
You're welcome.
Nobody on the pod who watches had any clue that you didn't like Martinelli. So it's good to hear your thoughts on him.
Well, he's been so irrelevant, I haven't updated the people in a little, so maybe they've forgotten. I'd love for us to get a second goal. Were any changes made anywhere?
Not in either of these matches, no. Oh, Jesus.
Wow, I can't believe we're actually winning the Europa League.
Can you look into the camera and say that? I just want it for some content next year.
I can't believe we're actually winning the Europa League.
Thank you.
Pleasure. You guys winning anything next year? Any plans of that?
Yeah.
Yep, top 5.
Would you say we're going to win top 5?
No, Havertz, top 5.
I didn't say, I said he was top 10, so I don't want this like fucking narrative of top 5. You still haven't named any other strikers who are better than him.
Because you didn't give me Watkins or Laturo, which is
even if we are giving you, that's 6. You need 4 more.
One sec. Does Mbappe count or no?
No.
Okay.
You yourself said he's much better out wide.
No, I agree.
Most recent
I would
TikTok.
still rather him censor.
Oh, for sure. But I would rather tons of people
I'm with you.
I'd rather Foden play false 9.
Let me just go through the leagues.
I mean, Trossard has been horrendous today. Love if he could. He'll pop up and score a goal.
Lewandowski's still better than. Who can I have at striker from Real Madrid? Because I'll take any of those 3.
I'm not sure you can.
I can't have any of them.
I think you can have Joselu if you want.
I mean, big time moments.
Kai Havertz scored a Champions League winner. It's a pretty big time moment.
Let's see.
Is that the worst Champions League winning goal ever? Kai Havertz's? Do you remember it?
What do you mean the worst?
Like he just headed it in from an inch away.
Yeah, I mean,
with nobody in the goal.
Goal's a goal, right?
I guess. All right. I've come back down to earth. We are not winning the Premier League.
Good. Proud of you.
Unless. No, Holland, don't do it right now. Give us a little bit of time to enjoy.
Like, score.
I mean, if he scores like that, I actually just wouldn't even know what to say.
I'd probably rather have Boniface and Schick. Is that fair?
I don't agree, but that's fine for you to think that.
Not even Schick?
I think Schick's too inconsistent. I don't know. No, I don't think Schick.
What about Girassi?
No.
Can I get Kane?
You already said Kane.
Can I get Openda?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Can I get Sesko?
It's just tough.
Yeah, okay.
It's really hard.
You're fucking wildly delusional.
I'm not wildly delusional.
That is, come on. I mean, just come on.
Do I think Sesko is going to be a better number 9?
In Europe in goals. In Europe. Havertz might as well be 50th.
It's just too hard with him having only played a few months.
That's bad.
That's probably red.
Well, honestly, it's not going to be, but like, what a tackle.
Was that a tackle with his head?
Yeah, I love it. They're putting it all out.
Oh, what are we doing? I think we're back.
I mean, if we're tackling with our heads, you're back.
Yeah, like that's the most effort they've put in the entire match.
Worst corner kick I've ever seen. I mean,
Foden? Holy cow.
I have the golden boot thing up. Like, there's just so many better strikers. You have Kane, Girassi, Holland. Laturo has 24 goals. He's 5th. Openda has 24
but the goal
goals.
thing doesn't really matter. Havertz didn't start playing center forward until February. So you're not So why don't you look since February?
Luke De Jong.
Why don't you look since February?
Isak. Can I do that?
I'm sure there's some way that you can.
I don't think I can. I mean, you have Luke De Jong, Gyökeres.
Come on, you're not taking Luke De Jong over Kai Havertz.
I mean, not for like the future, but today, yes, 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He scored every match for PSV.
I just like how the best league in the world thing only works when it's Tottenham came in 5th in the best league in the world.
What does that have to do?
Well, you're saying you're automatically the favorites because you came 5th in the best league in the world versus the guy scoring in fucking the Netherlands counts more than Havertz scoring in the Premier League.
How many goals does Havertz have?
Premier League goals? I think he has 11.
Right, versus 29 goals. Like,
yeah, but oh my god!
All right, let's see it.
Oh, good D. Branthwaite's good, man. I'm a huge fan.
He's a United player next year.
Probably right. Question is, where does Lissandro go? He goes and plays left back? Probably, right? I think he's much better out wide than he is as a center back.
Yeah, I don't know. Or they'll get to Debo.
Wow, what a touch.
What a touch.
I thought you hated watching him play.
I can appreciate a good touch.
That's good to know.
But if that's it's the least he could do for me. Burning my eyes. Rodri?
Yes, Martin Odegaard. Really missing Saka on this right-hand side today. Holy cow.
It's actually a great narrative you guys can push. The fact that you struggled so much, and this is great for the Saka agenda.
I mean, the dynamics on the right-hand side are horrific for that.
I mean, this is
the least attack.
This looked a lot like
how is this possibly an Everton
matches
throw?
have gone like the entire season.
That's crazy that you think that. You do not watch enough
A little
Arsenal.
struggle, you'll get a lucky goal that makes it 2-1, then you'll score in the 86th to make it 3-1.
What did you watch? 4 Arsenal matches? That's literally not how any of our matches went aside from like 3 or 4. It's a shocking amount of lack of ball knowledge. or just pure bias hatred?
No, your Havertz take is a lacking. Actually, let's stop talking about it because you're going to get us so many views, and I just appreciate that. And you mean it, which is the better part, is you're not even trying to get us views.
Well, I'm not just judging off of statistics. I'm judging off of watching with my eyes, which is a huge difference.
As you should. But, I mean, 29 goals versus 11 is a pretty shocking difference that might tell
I think you're going to
that-
find it really hard to find someone who would rather have Luke de Jong than Kai Havertz.
It's just one example.
We also need to understand how we're phrasing the question.
It's going to be phrased, would you rather? Kai Havertz edition.
Whoa!
That's a red card.
What the fuck was that?
That's a red card. That's a red card.
That has to be a clear. The ball was.
It's a red card.
What?
That's insane.
How is that not a red card?
That's insane.
That's foul and dangerous play.
That VAR, I think, will get involved here.
What the hell was that?
That's a red card. It's about as clear as it gets.
What in the world was that? He just he just lost his head.
Correct. The VAR is going to get involved here. That's a red. If I could take Arsenal live right now, I'm going to try.
Wait.
They're just playing?
What do you mean? The ball is 5 yards away already.
I can take Arsenal. I'm not going to do it because it seems like they're not.
The ball was 5 yards away, and he drags him back and then kicks him in the chin.
That's insane.
That's my thing with I've been saying this for a while. Like if you're known as a dirty player in a sport, you get ref differently. If Romero does that, if Xhaka does that, that's a red card because they're known to be quote unquote dirty players.
I agree. I definitely agree.
It's just not how the game should be refereed. Oh, it's a good ball.
I mean, we saw that firsthand. We've seen people kick the ball away and come through with the studs up as a result and not get a red card the way Romero did.
No, I 100% think that's a problem. I think it's a problem in every sport.
I mean, Kevin's trying his hardest.
That's like what happened in the Knicks Sixers series. Like if Draymond Green did what Joel Embiid did in that series,
Yes,
Draymond Green gets a
100%.
multi-game suspension.
Yes.
If Desmond Bane does that, he gets a multi-game suspension.
Does Desmond have that rep?
Yeah. He does.
From that just got punched in the face. That could be a red.
Imagine. They would never do that.
I mean, if he actually punched him in the face, they wouldn't have much choice. That would make things quite.
I mean, did you see Doku just kick up like that? That was dangerous. And he missed him, but he could have gotten Kufal.
Oh, that's brilliant, Sonny. Score medicine. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh, that's disgusting, Pedro. And another assist for Brennan Johnson.
Should wear that kid every day.
Let's go, boys. What a way to finish the season with a little bit of pride and passion.
So what's Sheffield United's goals allowed count up to? 103? Let's get them to 105.
What's the record?
They have it by so many goals.
Really? I thought it was.
In a 38-game season, they have it by a lot of goals. There was
It used
42.
Yeah. Oh, he's offsides. Actually, I don't know.
We haven't even talked about the fact that Kevin De Bruyne might have been offsides in that first goal.
Oh my God, we didn't talk about that yet.
How crazy!
What do you mean
is
might
that?
have? It seems like it's pretty clear and obvious he was.
And they didn't draw the lines.
It makes no sense.
Like, and then also, people are like,
"You had a go at Romero for keeping him onside." You want to retract that?
No, I don't.
Well,
because
he
Romero,
did.
the reason that they didn't even review it is because first of all they're incompetent, and second of all, Romero was behind the rest of the line, so they must have just thought.
I mean,
Gabriel's
not how things work.
Gabriel's got a dislocated shoulder from that play. It's sick.
That I don't get. I mean, that's kind of from him flopping. Like he kicked him in the leg.
He was pulling him from underneath with two hands, like this. Like what's this called? Full Nelson.
Full Nelson.
What do you mean?
I think he fell down on that right shoulder.
Is it the right? I thought it was the left.
Oh, okay. Then if it's the
No,
left.
it looks like it's the right, like based off of the clench. Yeah, it's his
Exactly.
right.
Well, that's kind of his fault.
Zinchenko?
Zinchenko at center
And then
back is a
Tomiyasu.
movie.
No, Tomiyasu.
I know.
It's crazy that Kivior was part of one of the greatest runs in Arsenal
crazy.
history and can't get into the side. I mean, I get it because we need a goal. Like, if we didn't need a goal, it would have been Kivior. You know?
Going petty.
So is this offside or like?
No, it's on. Oh. Down here? No, he was on. 2-0.
Yeah.
2-0. 2-0 skis. Them winning 2-1 is just
Two
whack.
nail skis. What the hell's wrong?
It doesn't win me my bet, and it doesn't
Oh,
create.
did you have it to 0?
No, I had them
No,
minus.
just money line.
No. Money line was minus a million. I had them
I'm-
minus 3.
Oh, you're not winning that.
I mean, it should-
Unless.
Goal.
Dude, that is shocking goalkeeping. What are we doing?
I think it got deflected. Change the Player of the Year award. Roger just scored.
Like, what's even the point? What's even the point?
I think it got deflected.
How does he make all those other saves? That's actually shocking.
Yeah, I mean, Areola can't be the one to blame today. All right, it was fun while it lasted. And them clapping Gabrielle off will distract the fact that City just scored. Look at him. That young fan has only seen titles.
He's literally
He has only
could not
seen
be
titles.
me.
Might be a
Actually, could
must
not
be a
be
nice
me.
life.
What's up, Jameson?
Hey, Jameson.
No deflection.
No
just
deflection.
fraudulent goalkeeping.
I mean, it's through 7 people.
All right. It was literally maybe a foot from him. Is Holland offside? In the way? Is he?
No, he's behind Zuma. All right, yes. Now, let's score a couple more, please. Yeah. Can West Ham pack it in now? That would be fantastic for my wagers. Yeah.
To draw. All we needed was a draw, Jameson.
Well, they also needed to win, and they're not winning either, so.
Thank you, JMO. It's good to have
I
somebody
love
with
the
a
optimist.
It's good to have someone with a brain in the room.
It was a fact that they're not winning right now, and it's 2-1.
He's, first of all, offside by a million years. See what I mean about the brainlessness of you?
This guy's sucking the shit out of his applesauce.
Yeah. What the hell is he doing? You got a guzzler in the chat.
Wow, Sonny actually looks good today. Only took him the entire season.
Trossard has been shocking today.
Saved the season, though, so.
Saved the season. Saved what season? We are title. Oh, God. Do you think you could have maybe say one sentence that is just like completely not nonsensical? You think you are capable or no?
What do I have? 30 minutes to do that?
Yeah.
All right. I'll do my best.
Okay. Just one. Let's start with one. Bournemouth scored. It's a great
Well
ball.
done from Braithwaite.
Braithwaite? Is it Braithwaite? Isn't there an N?
Is there an N? I didn't think there was. Let me check.
And I'm too brain dead right now.
Yo, can someone score in the United match, please?
Oh, let's go.
What?
Sturm Graz scored. Dub. Hopefully it was
Let's go. Madison assist. Kulusevski gets his third and injured himself. Not his third, his second. Tottenham's third. I only need.
You didn't take anyone in the Arsenal game to score?
No. I mean,
Not your butt buddy Trossard?
no, I mean, it's a great decision that I didn't. I wasn't going to take Tommy. And who passed on the ball? Who cut it back?
Odegaard?
I maybe would have taken Odegaard. All right. Here we go now. We're alive. We need a Madueke goal involvement, a Diaz goal involvement, and
Are they even all still on the pitch?
João Pedro. That's what I'm going to check. João P is still on the pitch.
João Pedro's a crazy one to throw in
Is
there.
it? Why?
I don't know. Just feel like there's nothing for them to play for in that match.
And United's playing for a lot. Their pride, maybe. I mean, they fucking suck. Obviously,
Aren't they playing to get into Europe if Newcastle were to
Yeah, I
drop
guess.
points?
Diaz still on the pitch. Who's my third one? Madueke. He's definitely got stripped off.
That was the middle of the
Ah! Madueke got taken off.
Who scored for Bournemouth?
Enos Unal.
Nice.
Oh, wait. Did I check who passed the ball to Sterling on their second goal? I didn't. Please.
Not a chance.
Please.
Cole Palmer.
Please.
Cole Palmer for
It
sure.
was Badashiel scored the own goal. Chelsea, Cole Palmer. Of course it was fucking Cole Palmer. Why didn't I just take fucking Cole Palmer?
Yeah, that's
I'm such a
crazy that
fucking
you
idiot.
didn't take Cole Palmer. The guy literally gets a goal contribution every game.
If these other two guys get a goal contribution, I took Madueke instead of Palmer.
You need 3 more, I thought.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
now it's
Madueke
only
is
2.
out.
Yeah, all I would need is DS and Zhao.
It is Branthwaite, by the way. I'm the sharpest. Just for knowing his name.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace are up
Yeah.
5-0.
They're so fucking good. It's actually insane.
5-0. Unai Emery fraudulent as per usual.
No, it's not.
I'm
He's playing against the
just-
greatest manager in the world. What do you want him to do?
I thought Ange Postecoglou was.
I literally never said that, so that is just made up. And from Odegaard. Can't believe you guys aren't going to win. That's pretty sad.
Would you just pipe down for like 12 seconds? Really just yapping. Just yapping.
Med Wakes, man.
Shoot it, Deckers. No.
That was close.
All right. 4 minutes since I asked. You still have not made one.
I said Brent. I didn't pronounce his name right, so I guess that doesn't count. Uh-oh. Sleeps. Great save from Raya.
It was the middle of the goal. If he didn't make that save, that would have been shocking.
No, a good hold is what I meant.
Yeah, great hold. Vicario could never.
No one was talking about him.
It's just a joke, man. It's not that serious.
Oh, Haaland.
All right, take Partey off. He's actually a fraud. Brentford scored.
Where are they playing?
Newcastle?
I literally woke up and I was like, I want to take the over in every match today. Final day of the season. I don't know why I didn't.
Liverpool over, not looking good. This over, not looking
I mean
good.
Liverpool over, not
Brighton
looking good.
and
They
Man
still, have
United.
they still have the red card. There's multiple that have already hit the over.
Oh, for sure.
Tottenham match, Newcastle match, Chelsea match.
I don't think. You think the
Palace
over is
match.
only 2.5 in the Tottenham match? No way. Had to have been higher. I bet the Sheffield, every game against Sheffield United, the over is probably 3.5.
Yeah, you're actually probably right. Yeah, the over under was 3.5. But Brentford, Newcastle definitely hit. That one was 3.5.
Fulham just scored 4-2. We're watching the wrong game, man.
Yeah,
we should
seriously.
be. We should be watching these other
Yeah,
ones.
they actually raised them all to 3.5 today. Makes sense.
Still, most of them would.
I know.
All right, put on Smith Rowe. Let's get a Smithy goal.
I would take him to score.
Need. Hasn't scored a Premier League goal since November of 2022.
Jesus.
Is that crazy? That's just so unfortunate.
Damn. If he was top 5, that goes in. Oh, get the fuck up.
Is it offside anyway? I mean, West Ham haven't touched the ball in this
They
half.
also have had 9 consecutive corners.
They haven't touched the ball in this half. It's like an incredible ball from Martinelli.
It's a little behind him.
With his left foot
I'm
in
just,
between
I'm just
defenders,
pointing out it
you're an
is a
actual...
fact that it was a tad behind him. It's actually a much better header than it is a cross.
It's an incredible header and a great cross.
Might be top 5.
You make my brain hurt sometimes so much.
Fair.
I don't know what to say.
Brilliant layoff. Odegaard can only go to his left. That is he needs if he could just use his right foot a touch.
I agree. His weak foot is the weakest part of his game.
That was brilliant. He just did that, and you mean to tell me that assist in quotes was an assist? Oh, United scored.
Tell me a Scott McTominay. Fernandez penalty lock.
Diego Dallo.
He probably scored a screamer. Brentford scored another.
Where do you keep seeing this? I keep missing it.
Smithy! Timber! Yeah!
Told you. What did I say?
Well, there's still something to play for, so I'm good with Timber coming on.
Is there something to play for?
Well, like, we're not already winning is my point.
Faz. Mateta has a hat trick and Eze has 2.
Oh my God.
Can they score? What is going on? They want a handball.
The ball hasn't left the box in 20
That's
minutes.
actually insanity.
There used to be pride in sport. Sad.
They're playing the best team in the world. That could be a handball.
Who cares?
I mean, that is a handball. Is that not? Is that not a handball? If Akanji throws his hands up.
Timber at right back. Hell yeah. All right. First and last day of the year, Julian Timber. Good for him.
Happy for him. Are they reviewing this or no? Oh, they are. It's a handball. Let's go. Are they? I can't tell.
Literally have no idea. Nope.
How?
Smithy. What I would do for a Smith Rowe goal.
What would you do?
I would just be really. That would be a really a.
It would be.
It would be a beautiful
Timber
way.
to a Smith Rowe?
I don't care as much about Timber getting an assist. That doesn't really, not really why we have him. I mean, they're just trying to score directly. That might have gone in. Yeah. They're trying to score directly from the corners. That's what they've been doing. Somebody lost a boot. Timber lost a boot. You just came on. Your boots aren't laced up? How is that possible? I mean, Trossard has been god-awful today. Shocking sometimes. Like, 1 of every 5 matches, he's just like, you can't believe how bad he is. It's so funny. And also, his incredible finishing makes up for a lot of his other qualities. So when he doesn't have an incredible goal.
Well, this also isn't his game.
No, but like, if it's not your game, then don't try and take 2 guys down the byline.
Definitely agree with that. Well done, Manuel.
Come on, Smithy. Nathan Ake. My goat.
Oh, I need to look at that lineup from the Arsenal match.
Timber, shoot.
They didn't even start Edson Alvarez.
Whoa. Calvert-Lewin's got like 5 fouls, then kicks the ball away. What Calvert-Lewin's done today has been one of the funniest things I've ever watched, to be honest. He's been hysterical.
Haaland, Foden, Kovacic, De Bruyne, Silva, Rodrigo, Vardiol, Ake, Diaz, Akanji. Who called that their backup team?
That's what I'm saying. Everyone's been calling it their backup team. They're maybe missing 1 player.
No, that's actually hilarious.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's such a bad take.
It's because they didn't have Ederson.
Twitter's such a dangerous place. Yeah. Ortega's the second best goalie in the league, and Ederson's not the first.
Skip and Royale. The trolling has officially begun.
You need an Emerson Royale goal. I honestly want an Emerson Royale goal.
I'd actually be pissed if that happened.
That's why I want it.
Great ball.
Well done. Smithy. He's so tan. When did he get so tan? Great ball.
Great ball. Oh, my God.
Smith Rowe! What even happened there? Like, how did that ball squeeze back out? Timber looks a little uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie. He looked great in those under-21s matches.
Yeah, I would look great if I was playing a bunch of children also.
You know how bad you would look in an under-21s match?
Probably.
You'd be the worst player on the pitch by so much.
Just as good as
Cheeto Obi?
Yep.
You're an all-time troll, really. You may be the greatest.
I mean,
do you think that other people think that? You must, right? Your friends must think you're the greatest troll of all time.
I'm up there. Certainly up there. All right, this is the De Bruyne goal. Uh-oh.
Timber, what a tackle.
You actually thought that was clean?
No, I actually did. I'd love to see it again. I definitely thought that was clean. Oh, that's not clean. Yellow card. Good yellow, ref. Well done. The ball came squeezing out, so I thought he had gotten the ball. But he had really just gotten his ankle.
What the fuck just happened?
Honestly, I'm glad that this isn't closed because I'd be losing my mind if Odegaard missed from 4 yards out.
Oh, it's a fantastic save. Red card. Someone just stomped on Sonny.
Why are they even arguing? Who cares? Sheffield United playing for literally nothing care more about their match down 3-0 than West Ham have given a fuck for 1 second.
A free kick alert on the left side.
Come on, Smith Rowe. Sprint up the pitch, buddy.
Oh, Foden took it. He wanted the hat trick.
Foden can only score when the players in the wall decide to move out of the way.
Oh.
Shoot.
That was so bad.
Left his shooting boots in his locker.
Who is that? Never seen this guy.
That's Sims. Ellis Sims? Is that who that is? Oh, Tremiti. Ellis Sims is on loan somewhere else. Sorry. I'm a fraud.
It's okay. Kudus is trying his best.
Oh! He just took out 4 City players.
And he's got
no one else with any support.
And
Bring Kudus to the carpet. Fuck it.
You do need a quality right winger.
14 minutes in. He has yet to say one thing that isn't completely brain dead. It's impressive. Well done.
Brilliant, Martinelli.
That was so bad.
So fucking bad. It's actually insane.
They're reviewing this down here?
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely a little bit of a lack of effort going on here for
Garner?
many of the Arsenal players.
Come on, James.
You a big James Garner fan?
I'm a big Everton winning this match fan.
Surprised you even know who James Garner is. It's not like he's done anything this year.
I know ball.
Apparently. Sheffield get a red card. They already showed it on this screen.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. He doesn't overturn it? He gave it. So why would they send him to the screen if he's not? I fuck with that.
Oh, maybe then it's not updated.
Yeah, it's probably not.
I didn't notice it before.
Yeah, he's taking it away. I think.
Why would they blow the whistle? I thought we learned that we don't do that in the Bayern Munich game.
No red. Oh, good for them. Fixed a bad call.
It really wasn't a red?
Not really, no. What is... Oh, my God. Højbjerg is a joke of a footballer. Holy fucking shit.
Literally always has been. He had like 6 good months.
I just cannot believe what I just watched. What is he doing? Oh, he wanted to hold the line. What a fucking idiot. It's pretty sad you guys aren't going to win.
It doesn't matter.
No, I know, but just finish the season strong. Have some pride.
I think this team brought it all the way to the final day.
Now, when it doesn't matter, you don't need to win. But when it doesn't matter for us, we do need to win.
It did matter for you. You had a chance at Champions League. If you win your last 2 matches, you would be in the Champions League.
Yeah, if we beat the best team in the world. We're acting like it's a foregone conclusion.
No, I'm not acting like that, but you didn't even try.
That is, that's not true.
Your fans had no interest in showing up and cheering on the team to try and make the Champions League.
And the players and the manager?
The fans are a massive part of a home crowd. Massive part of beating the best team in the world is having a raucous home crowd.
All right, how
ask Aston Villa when they beat City and Arsenal.
What percentage would you actually put on the fans? Like, what percentage importance to win a match at home?
If it's even 5%, it's incredibly important. You need every percentage to beat the best team in the world.
I agree.
What do you mean? Half the discourse on Twitter is about fans not, in general, just not being loud enough.
Well, I thought we don't listen to the discourse on Twitter.
Well, you love the discourse on Twitter. That's why I was bringing it up.
I like.
You like it when it backs your theories.
No, I like it
You do.
because it gives talking points that we can either
Agreed.
agree
like
on
we're talking about right now.
or shut down because people are bored. Oh, great ball.
You said it before the ball was even played. Oh, you're watching that game. It's talking about Rodri just played a great ball, but it was like...
Oh, Brennan. Come on, man.
It's interesting that Timber puts this letter before his last name. He doesn't play with his brother. Like, we know you're the only Timber on the team. You know?
Or?
Unless.
Is he on the way?
He has two brothers who play, which I didn't realize. One's really good. The other one's fine.
Quentin?
Quentin's the one that's good.
Yeah.
There's another one who plays.
He made the squad. The Dutch squad. Quentin.
I saw.
Oh, Bran. Well done, Drags.
Oh, it was a great ball if anyone is willing to gamble.
It went behind Pickford.
If anyone's gambling on the back post, they have a tap in. Like, Jesus should be making a run to the back post.
That is not a great ball. I'm sorry.
Any ball that goes whizzing across inside the 6-yard box that the keeper can't get their hands to.
No one makes a run thinking that the ball is going to go behind the goal.
Okay, but if there's a guy at the back post there, even if he doesn't have an angle, Pickford's gone all the way over to the right side and is in his goal. It's a free goal opportunity, and it's a great ball. If you get the goalie to completely whiff on a cross, it's a great ball. Not every cross is going to get someone's foot on. That's a great cross.
I'm aware.
You don't seem to be. He's offside.
Yeah, who's to say West Ham can't go get 2 right now? Like, go get a goal.
Enough.
I'm being serious.
Enough. They're putting on a 14-year-old.
He actually looks 12.
Earthy.
Is he the one that got the bad head injury when he came on to make his
It doesn't look
debut?
like somebody with a bad head injury. He's not wearing any protective gear.
Well, this was like 3 months ago.
I mean, Raul Jimenez still wears his gear after 4 years
died.
ago. Well, what kind of bad head... Ryan Mason had to quit the sport. What kind of bad head injuries are we talking about?
Whatever, man. He might have gotten concussed. Is that...
Yeah, that's
Just
fine.
call him a pussy while you're at it.
He's 14. Relax. Imagine getting to play against Man City when they're about to win their 4th consecutive
How ironic
title.
is it that United's going to keep a clean sheet in the last match of the season?
The irony is clear.
Could have used that throughout the season.
Only going to have a -2 goal differential. It's exciting. Big day for the
that's such a
club.
good ball. City's really not going to score another goal? It's pretty disappointing. I really need them to cover 3 so I can at least push.
All right, let's get a goal. Come on. What do you say? It's a good ball. It's funny how good we are and also how many players that are in this squad need to get cleared out. It's just never ending, the clearing out of the squad. It's squad maintenance is one of the hardest aspects of this sport. It's incredible.
Who needs to go?
I mean, you could say
David Raya probably does.
Relax. You could say for sure Thomas Partey needs to go.
Okay.
I would also say Zinchenko probably needs to go and Gabriel Jesus needs to go. Last year, those were 3 of our most important players. It's just, the sport, it's just that part of the sport is fascinating. You always have to stay on top of that. Like, otherwise you end up with guys on huge wages who have no transfer value. And then figuring out how to also replace them in the same transfer window. It's wild.
Breaking news, running a club is difficult.
Well, it's just like, I feel like it's underrated.
interesting.
It's an underrated aspect where it's like, even when you're at the best that we've ever been, you still have major squad issues. Smithy!
I think that goes to credit.
I mean, we can't buy one.
City. Like,
They're the best.
Mahrez was still top of his game, and he's gone. Gundogan was still top of his game, he's gone.
Well, they lost him for free.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like.
Well, I'm saying it's more important.
Most people wouldn't like the impact those two players had on a treble winning side, at every other club, it would be insane for them to be leaving.
Right. They let them walk for free.
Like Bernardo Silva is probably going to go. He was integral in this entire season. Like it's crazy.
They're the best at it.
Like same with Walker. He's probably not going to start next year.
I think he'll still be starting.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's a completely different profile to Rico Lewis. I'm assuming you're talking about Rico Lewis.
No, I mean, they could bring in someone. They played Akanji out there. I mean, with the 3-back system.
I mean, I don't know if he's going to keep...
Score! Holy fuck!
I don't know if he's going to keep playing 50 games a year, but I think he'll still start 30 Premier League matches a year, assuming he's healthy. Nice. Smith? Smith Staines? All right, Sturm Graz is going to win the Austrian Bundesliga. First time since 2010.
Not sure a singular person
Well, there's no one watching.
gives a flying fuck. I'm watching and I don't care.
All right, 24 minutes.
I think my Man City take made a lot of sense. That was sensible.
That they're good?
No.
They have a 4-on-2 right now.
I love it.
Wow. How did he get over there so fast?
I don't know. Good player, him.
He really is. That's incredible.
Great ball. Oh, Dane Scarlett, come on. And Mikey. Let the kids play. Love it.
Man, you 2-0. They might get to a 0-goal differential.
Go on, Dokes. Go on, Dokes. What is going on over there? Timber. How do you get Zinchenko and Timber mixed up?
Who got Zinchenko and Timber messed up?
The commentary.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh. Danny Ings could get you a brace. I mean, call me crazy.
Can you imagine City were to bottle it from here? And
No, that's the dream.
That's the dream. City bottle it from here.
No, they bottle it, but
I got what you're saying.
Yeah, I guess I didn't need to explain that.
Thank you.
What I actually need is another fucking City goal. This is becoming very annoying. Watching people defend a set piece is
It's new to you.
very. Timby? Ooh.
That had to have been going in, right?
Yeah, I think so. Branthwaite's a pretty good defender, huh? So I guess
Can he
there's
do it
reason
on a
he's
cold,
rated so
rainy
highly.
night in Stoke,
He
though?
really does it in a
Is he
cool-
making the England squad?
And that was not going in. Branthwaite?
Yeah.
No.
Should he be?
No, I think.
Really?
Yeah. I think like Tomori deserves it over him. Wow, that almost deflected in.
How much Tomori do you watch, out of curiosity?
Syria?
Yeah. Just generally, how many times have you watched Tomori play football this
season?
year?
7 times, I'd say.
How many times do you watch Branthwaite?
I think you'd be surprised. One, how
Wait,
much,
I think Tomori's really good.
no.
I'm not like
I'm
chirping
saying
you. I'm just
it-
generally wondering.
I'm saying I think you'd be surprised how much. Like, I have a wager on all of these matches, but I do watch them.
I know you watch a lot of footy.
Oh.
A little too high.
Top 5. Oh my God! They called a handball. No, they didn't. It's 3-2, and they're just giggling. Please. All right, I can't win my bet anymore. Please let them score, or I'd pay.
I think that was a handball. I don't think that's.
You want it to be a handball.
I don't want it to be a handball at all. That's literally,
Such a handball.
literally off of his
That's
inside.
why I thought he was giggling just because, like, oh, we should make this.
Oh, it goes
interesting.
off of 2 hands. That's one of the great goals I've ever seen off of a hand.
Yeah, handball.
Get rid of VAR though, as people were
But
saying.
Arsenal
this week.
thinks they did and just gave them a boost. Maybe they think there's a chance. Oh, I wanted that so badly.
I mean, that's why Suchek was laughing.
No, I know. I thought he was laughing the same way, like they didn't give a fuck about the kudos.
No, it was both. A little bit of both for sure.
Oh, fuck. That would have been amazing. God damn it. That was the dumbest ball I've ever seen.
You know we're not scoring from this.
Odegaard should.
Yeah!
Was that on purpose?
The pass?
He didn't pass it.
Odegaard, you mean?
Yeah.
Not on purpose at all.
Oh, okay. I mean, you said the Martinelli assist was on purpose. So I wasn't sure how delulu you were.
What a season, boys. What a season. Really proud of the Gunners. It sounds like this goal isn't counting.
Great season, boys.
It feels like this goal is not counting, right? Are they
Why wouldn't it?
celebrating? I can't tell.
They're not happy. You're the only one that thinks getting second is a positive. This team actually has some mentality.
You're so fucking annoying, man. I have to be honest.
What are they showing?
That's a goal. I think that is a pass, by the way.
You think so with his right foot?
It's his left foot.
No, I think he whiffed it with his left.
I think he opened up his body and passed it to Havertz.
I think it's a whiff shot, maybe? I don't even know.
I don't know if he makes contact. Goal! All right. We'll take the win.
That's the new kit, right? The blue stripes on the shoulders?
Yeah. There he is, the score guy.
Score guy?
Yeah, that's his season ticket, so possible handball?
What? Where? I don't know.
When Jesus won that ball?
Maybe? Yeah, that wouldn't shock me at all. Well, I mean, if they're calling him over, it's clearly getting overturned. Yep.
That's up here.
That's still a handball.
No, jersey up is not a handball.
No.
Above the black line.
I don't think that's true.
I think it's below the black line regardless.
But that's not the rule. You know that, right?
This is not a handball. You can use your shoulder.
It hits his bicep.
This is not a handball up here.
It's below that, though, isn't it?
Do you know anything about ball, mate? T-shirt line, mate. It's the T-shirt line, mate.
They called it a goal.
Kai Havertz. What a season for Kai Havertz.
Okay,
Let's talk about Kai Havertz.
Why did Højbjerg just take a direct free kick? I have a question.
Hit me.
That makes no sense to me. I think certain fouls, they should be sent over and then they can decide. If he's sent over for what they think is a handball and there's a clear, it's the same rule in VAR and on the field. If they thought it was a handball, why is it not a handball?
Was that a clear and obvious error, the decision he made on the field? Was there an angle that I'm for the?
No. I'm saying.
But the rule. I agree. There's plenty of issues with VAR, but the rule is clear and obvious error.
Is also not clear and obvious, but
that's not
the rule.
The offside's not about clear and obvious. That's not in the rule for clear and obvious. That's a whiff shot.
Yeah, that is a hilarious goal for a multitude of reasons. Great finish.
Imagine that was the title-winning goal. The scenes, the potential handball, the whiffed shot, the potential offside.
Twitter, if that one.
I mean, people would say people would be like, "You don't even deserve the title."
Yeah, that would be fantastic. All right, Arsenal won. That's good.
Imagine that Suchek goal had counted.
Yeah, that would be sweaty. All right, Kim. Any chance we get a fourth, or I'm just a loser?
I think you're a loser.
Yep, I think you're right.
The greatest the world has ever seen.
Great touch.
Arsenal FC.
It's brilliant. No final product, though. Never has.
Other than the 15 goal in the Premier League season. No non-penalty goals, all.
Best ever. Yo.
I'm not sure the angles really suit Martinelli on the right side from what I've seen today. It's good to know, though. Good experiment.
But didn't you just say he's going to be your utility that can play
Well, that
either
was
side?
we've seen him sub on a couple times on the right side, but now I've seen him play a full match for the first time on the right side.
It's
And
not him.
I don't think those angles are suiting him very well. No.
Yeah, Bren's not a left winger either. Damn, I really wish that goal counted now.
Would have been nuts. All right, so Heung-min Son really did cost us a Premier League title. You do hate to see it.
Damn, the deflection, the lack of accountability. I think that
I'm getting
lost
so
to Villa.
roasted for the lack of accountability. Like, obviously, I understand we could have won another match. I'm just strictly talking in a vacuum about what happened in one specific match. But, like,
I mean, who's to say City doesn't get a second?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's obviously just like I'm looking at that specific play in a vacuum.
Yeah, I mean, you got Son's worst half of a season in his career, and that was the culmination of it all. He's been awful for 10 straight matches.
I mean, he's been awful since January 1st, basically.
Nah, we weren't that bad yet.
You've been pretty bad. You've been
Yeah, for the past 2
That's a foul.
months, 3 months.
Your form puts you in 11th place since you're 10-game unbeaten to start the season.
It's a good thing we were the Premier League champions of the first 10. Thank you. I'll take it. We both have some cupcake award.
Oh!
That's hilarious. Oh, Seamus, I'm like, it's got it right.
They this didn't even count. This referee wasn't ready.
What's going on?
They
They're
stormed the
already
field.
storming the pitch?
Classless fans. It's just a joke. Relax.
Wow, good for
Super
City.
Mecateta.
Bernardo's pissed. He's like, let us end the game.
What a season, man. Too bad. Really was incredible. Next year's our year. Book it right now.
I love that.
We are winning the Premier League next year.
Damn.
Did you see what Pep's comments were?
I did not?
Someone asked him, do you think, something along the lines of, do you think Arsenal will continue to be your biggest challengers in the Premier League, and will they ever get over the line? And he said,
did you say Arteta's comments?
no, I meant to say Pep's comments.
Oh.
If I did say Arteta, I meant to say Pep's.
Okay, he said, yeah.
Look at the players all running
They're
off so they don't get
sprinting
trampled.
so fast just in the middle of it. Damn. So once you like dress up in a full kit and try to be like let through security with them.
Literally. God, I would have loved to rub that in your face.
No. You wanted that one. I wanted that one for it. Nah, I didn't want that one for you, honestly. What happened to John Stones?
After he got that little injury, like he just like couldn't really get back
Not
into the side.
reintroduced? Is he going to start for England?
Should.
Right. It's tough if they don't play him. No,
89 points. That's incredible, man. 89 points. I never thought we would just have an 89 points. Plus 62 goal differential. That's as toe-to-toe as it gets. Look at that. 38 matches played, plus 62. Just one singular match, one singular bounce, one singular anything. And we were Premier League champions. Incredible. Incredible season. I mean, this is what the Premier League should be. At least we have a title race that goes down to the last day. We've had 2 in the last 10 years. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's you know, a little sad, but if you told me 3 years ago that this is where we'd be, I would have taken that in a heartbeat. Unfortunately, only one team can win. And you can tell the fans feel the same way.
Oh, they're crying.
Skelecting? Honestly, though, respect that the players look upset. Like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
What do you want them to do?
No, I mean, not that I don't, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, clap, just like going to clap the fans immediately and like just moving on. Like, they fucking gutted this entire run in out. They
just played 38 matches to pretty much perfection and didn't win the title. Of course they're going to be upset.
I mean, it just shows the mentality Arteta has instilled in the squad. It's just, I mean, it's fun as a fan. This is just hasn't been this way in a while.
Oh, Roger's crying. A lot of tears. No tears from Will, though. Mikel Antonio's loving it.
Wow, Kai's crying.
Why is Antonio loving this so much?
Who?
Mikel Antonio. Yeah, those two don't care. They're like, take us back to City.
Those are the three I'm saying need to leave.
Yeah, they know.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
All right, should we record?
Yeah.
Or do you want to watch the lifting ceremony?
I don't need. We can just leave that TV on while we record.
All right. Oh, that's.
What if Ariola didn't give up the weakest attempt they had all game? That was crazy.